Are we here? Are we in there like swimwear? What's going on? How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. I don't know how it looked on your end, but all of a sudden things started crapping out for me. So hopefully we're okay. It was super strange. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in, Mad Hatter, Lady Iron. Lady Iron hates the word knapsack. Okay. Mad Hatter says knapsack, and Dr. D, hello Dr. D, responds, why though? Which I would also ask, but just sounds dumb to me. Okay, fair enough. We got Lo up in here. Let me re-show this for Lo. Not that Lo cares all that much about the fanfare, but still, a 12-month of a sub? Holy crap, you've earned the gold seal, my friend. Cheers. Thank you so much for that, Lo. It is hard to believe it's been a year already. Wow. Cheers to Lo, and it is on a Mass Effect stream. It is indeed. We are going to be playing some Mass Effect today. What's going on, Balinor? How you doing? Just shocked, to be honest. Lo, got my second shot yesterday. So today's a perfect day to do nothing. I agree. Fully agree. Ooh. There we go. All right. Left contact's a little bit odd. I need to order some more. I keep forgetting to do that. So, but yeah. Mad Hatter had the last one in May. Yeah, definitely. Definitely stay hydrated and relax, which is good. I drink energy drinks. I did it last time. I didn't feel as bad. Okay. I mean, hopefully you don't feel as bad. I don't know how the energy drinks are the best thing, but you know. What's going on, Coleman? Morning. And True Celts, you've said the magic words.
Hello there.
So you deserve that. I swear rain gives me energy to do everything. I've never even heard of that. But orange dreamsicle's the best one and the one they run out of most. Very good with natural 300 milligrams of caffeine. I do like dreamsicles though. I do. GNC or Amazon. Okay. Interesting start. So did it do it for you too, Dr. D? That little clipping, lagging thing it was doing? Anyway, what's going on, Mad Hatter? How you doing? And Key, welcome back. Hello. Kirk, Covert.
Hello there.
How you doing? Oh, hi. Hello there. It did start lagging for other people too. Yeah, it's super strange. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. I did. It is showing some missed frames on my end, but it wasn't very many. That's why I was kind of surprised. Maybe they just all happened at the same time. So, yeah, could very well be. But yeah, we got the Flash today. So, yep. Great replay of that combo, of course. We went with the Sentinel. Lo. Right? That is what we chose, I believe. So, hey, how's it going, Titan? Welcome back in. Good morning from South Dakota, my friend. How you doing today? Loot says, the elder of the guild, I ought to give you some advice now that you turned 30. Never stop gaming. It keeps you young. That's what Extreme was saying too yesterday. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Moe, welcome back. Sorry I was absent yesterday. I was feeding the masses with a barbecue. Oh, how'd it go? Covert? It sounds like fun. Next to Batman, Flash is my second favorite DC hero. Oh, yeah, for sure. The Flash used to be my favorite growing up. I don't know, like how long. I just liked him because I was in track, and as obviously the Flash would exceed, you could say, in track and field. So I was like, oh man, the Flash, he's the coolest. But then really you start thinking about how freaking cool Spider-Man is, and the Flash doesn't seem nearly as cool anymore. No offense to any Flash fans out there, but Spider-Man's a lot cooler. Just throwing that out there. Anyway. I'm okay. Sat outside of A&E. Gran had a funny turn and was told to come here. So just chilling outside in the sun waiting. A&E. Is that a medical? Hopefully your Gran is doing okay, though. Hopefully everything turns out all right, Mad Hatter. Oh, well, everyone I've done a good coma. It's a food coma. Okay. Good coma. That's a food coma, good coma. Same thing, I think. So taking that as a win. Yeah, for sure. That's cool, though. A equals ER. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Well, yeah, I hope everything is going okay. Spider-Man's your fave? Very nice, Key. Very nice. I knew we'd get along. That's fair. No, it's all good. I really do like Batman. I agree. I think Batman is the coolest DC hero. Can't really think of anybody cooler than Batman. Yeah, Flash, I would say is I like I said, I like the Flash because you know he's sort of the hero of my sport, if you will. But yeah, beyond that, it's sort of like yeah. So I just want to say thank you to everybody again for yesterday. Was unreal. It's just unreal. Had an amazing day. Still feels kind of strange even thinking about it. Yeah, we had a lot of good times yesterday, and I'm super thankful to everybody for just being here, chilling, chatting, hanging out, joining the video. It was awesome. So super appreciated. Nobody had to do that, obviously, and so I'm super thankful. Yeah. Today, I do want to say something. I'm going to come back to that in just a second, but yeah. I want to check to make sure she's not had a bleed on the brain. Okay, yeah, hopefully not. Joker is my hero. Is that right? Best villain in all comics. Honestly, I don't think I can disagree with that. I don't think so. Batman is cool because he's just a normal human who happens to be, yeah, for sure, for sure. He's a normal, rich human with extensive martial arts background and is a genius. But yeah, other than that, pretty normal, I would say. Pretty normal, but no, I agree though, Balinor. It's kind of like Iron Man. That was sort of the thing that I had a buddy growing up who was like, man, Iron Man's way cooler than Superman because Iron Man made himself. It's like, okay, I get that. That's kind of cool. It is pretty cool, you know, self-made man. But yeah. Joker is cool. Hey, what's going on? Good morning, Nonder. Good morning. Compared to what in DC Mythos? Yeah, pretty normal. Yeah. Batman has the best video game. You think so? I don't think so. Batman, I will say this. Batman has, you know, like the Arkham series, which is really good. And I would have agreed up until the point that the Insomnia Spider-Man games came out, because those are the best, I think. But I just want to say this real fast, okay? Since I know we have some people who were hanging out with me yesterday, and like I said, seriously, super appreciate that. It was just a tremendous day yesterday. And I just want to say too, like with everything that everybody did yesterday to make my day so great, I know that there are some people struggling, you know, in their own lives, and still doing the best they could to try to be supportive of me and the guild yesterday. So just know that doesn't go unnoticed. All right. And so I thinking about y'all, and I hope everybody's doing well. And you did. You made a very special day for me yesterday, and I super appreciate that. And so I'm going to try to do my best to continue making this a good, safe place for everybody, you know? So, because that's what it's all about. Was the pizza? Yeah, it was good, Mad Hatter. I didn't get a chance to post it on Discord last night. I'll do that today. But Mrs. Magoots surprised me again, because I was sending a message actually in Discord. I was trying to do that as soon as we parked at the pizza place. And so I was looking down at my phone as I'm getting out of my car, and I noticed like I have pretty good peripheral vision. I noticed like as my head was down, I'm like, are there people right behind my car? So I look up, and it's my mom and stepdad. Like they drove the 2 hours here because Mrs. Magoots had told them, or, you know, invited them to come for dinner at the pizza place last night. So it was a big surprise. I had no idea they were coming. The last time I saw my mom in person, I think was about 2 months ago now. So, but before that, it had been a much longer time. So yeah, I still haven't spent a whole lot of time with my mom and stepdad. So yeah, such a legend, Lutz. I appreciate that, Covert. As are you, my friend. Hope you know that. So. She is a keeper for sure. Yeah, it was really cool. It was really, really cool. I had no idea it was coming. She had at least no less than 4 surprises for me yesterday that she kept totally under wraps. I have no idea how she did it. Kind of makes me should I be a little worried about how good she was at keeping secrets? I'm just messing, but yeah, it was a really, really special day. So Mrs. Magoot's true legend, of course. Yeah, Mrs. Magoots did a great job organizing everything yesterday, and it's funny because people had asked me what are you going to do for your birthday? You know, it's your 30th, and it's a golden birthday, kind of all in one. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm just going to play some video games, hang out with some friends online, and we're going to do some dinner. And I kind of thought that was it. You know, who knew? Who knew? Who knew? You know, so yeah, she is amazing. What am I going to do for her birthday? Oh, I don't know. Her birthday is a little bit harder to organize things. Her birthday is December 27th, so it's 2 days after Christmas. Sometimes a little hard to organize things, but yeah, I got to try to figure something out. Yeah, exactly, Balnor. She's raised the bar. The bar is high. So, how long I do have 6 months to plan though, thankfully. So, should be worried you can't compete on the birthday surprises. Oh, I'm fully worried about that, Kelt. Yeah, I'm fully worried. Mrs. Magoots is one of the most caring people I've ever met in my life. So feel pretty fortunate that she stuck with me. I feel pretty fortunate about that. So, yeah. But anyway, what I'm trying to say about the birthday thing is seriously appreciate everybody participating. Extra special shout out to Mrs. Magoots, but everybody here in the guild too. And just know that I'm doing everything I can to make the guild a place that is worthy of your time and is a place where you can feel safe and loved and just hang out with other people that are like-minded and other really great people too. So, Luke's 40th birthday is a get-together of the guild. Oh my gosh, how ridiculous would that be, right? That'd be just mind-blowing. But Edinburgh Christmas market is lovely. Oh yeah, I bet. LootsCon. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how we do some LootsCon, huh? That would be interesting. Though. Ooh, it's pretty hot, but good. Wouldn't be hard for me to attend. That's what I said, Dr. D. With us, like we're pretty close. But I think in fairness, it actually would make the most sense to put LootsCon in Canada. I feel like most people that from the guild are from Canada. We actually have more Canadians than we do Americans. So I think we might have to have LootsCon in Canada just for travel's sake. But word advice though, if she ever said she doesn't want a surprise party, take her word for it. No surprise party means no surprise party. Okay. All right. So it's not like the I'm fine thing or it's fine. It's the exact opposite. Is that what you're saying, Balnor? You know, when a woman says it's fine or I'm fine, it means pretty much the opposite. So that's LootsCon. We doing a festival? Possibly a DJ. Possibly. How you doing? Always wanted to go to Canada. I've never been myself. I've wanted to go too. So it sounds like fun. Now, Moe, that'd be a heck of a trip for you, wouldn't it? Man, Australia to Canada. Matt Hatter says, what? Definitely up for Canada. Definitely not. No means no when it comes to surprises. All right. Sounds good. Canadians, is there a Ren Fair around there? Is there a Ren Fair around this time somewhere in Canada? Oh, I'm sure there is. Right? A lot of Canadians. I guess that makes sense why this place is so cool. But of course. We do have a good number of Canadians. I actually don't have a count, but it's a good number. Yeah, DJ can show us around. Curry, Coleman, Jess. We got a number though. Be our tour guides. So, my friends, it was funny. I was talking to Mrs. Magoots afterwards. She asked how Mass Effect went, and I was like, "Oh, it was great." And I don't know if she asked me what I did or what, but I was like, we didn't get very far. We're just having so much fun chatting with everybody that we didn't really get very far, which is totally fine. Totally fine. More than fine, actually. But yeah, we really didn't get very far in the first session, which is totally cool. Although I will say the first Mass Effect, it's pretty slow at the beginning because they got to fill you up with all the lore, to catch you up in the universe. But the next two are significantly more fast-paced. But yeah, we are in fact a Sentinel. To answer Lowe's question from earlier, we are a Sentinel. I was like 99% sure it was Sentinel, but as I said it, I was like, was I a Sentinel? I can't really remember, so. Flexing. You can get a thing for your stream that shows you where everyone is from. Oh, really? Is that true? What, is it like a Twitch extension or something? I'm in as long as it's not scheduled for winter. True. Yeah, we need like a, what do we do? Like a spring, a late spring, early summer Canadian con. Need a Wii. All right, sounds good, Mad Hatter. As long as it's not on the plains or top far north, winters aren't that bad. One of the extensions. Okay, I've seen something. Okay, interesting. I assume that's something that everybody would have to have installed too, in order to be able to see. Like we couldn't just force people to, oh, give us your location secretly. That'd be interesting though. I think is it Snapchat had like the Snap Map. That was pretty interesting when it came out. But man, did that app just was that app just screaming creepy to anybody else? I don't know. Again, send pictures that you can delete within seconds. And also, here's a map. Oh, and here's a list of all the people you've been Snapchatting the most. Like, I don't know, that that was just, that app, it still is. And I still have it. I use it very infrequently, but I still have it. Yeah, it's, I'm just going to say, if I wanted to stalk somebody, I feel like that'd be the way to do it, right? Or at least it used to be. I feel like they're changing some things, but yeah. I just remembered too, the audio is going to be a little quiet because Valheim storms were pretty loud. So I'm going to turn this back up for you. Hopefully that does okay. Yes, hello, Mass Effect. There you go. All right. Oh, it just loads me right in here. Dang, okay. Hid myself from that map. Yeah, Snapchat is weird. No, you don't have to apologize for that, Nonder. It's pretty strange. I'm not sure how it works. It could just be in the Twitch small print, and it's only the country. Oh, okay, the country. That's good, at least. I have one friend who uses it, and I have to keep up with his travels, but that's it. Oh, yeah, for sure. Have it to keep up with his travels. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have quite a bit of friends that still use it. I occasionally will look at their stories on Snapchat, but I send so few Snapchats. The only person I really Snapchat anymore is Mrs. Magoots, and if it's the dogs are doing something stupid and she's not in the room, you know? So... live the worst of all of it, so there's definitely a comfortable middle ground. Have you really? How many different places in Canada have you lived, DJ? Snapchat is designed to encourage predatory behavior. It's scary. Yeah, it is. Remembering those long load times from console, it's so much faster. It's ridiculous, yeah. Nidalicious, what's going on? All you whippersnappers with your Insta Snaps and your What's Face and your Tic Tac tumblers. Yeah, viewer geolocation. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I assume you'd have to opt in, but yeah. Hit the nail on the head. Yeah, it is very strange. Now, I'll say this too. I was in college when it came out, and so it was a little bit more acceptable, I think, for college age people. But yeah, I mean, I know that like the athletes I coach, they use Snapchat like minutely, because it's more often than daily. It's like minutely, you know, or hourly. And it's like, it's pretty creepy. I don't know. All I know is if I were a parent, I probably would be like, I don't know about that one, you know, it's just, but, I did have one time, one of my high school athletes was like, oh, coach, will you add me on Snapchat? And I was like, no. And they were like, oh, why? I wouldn't I wouldn't send you a whole bunch of stuff, you know? And I'm like, it doesn't matter how much stuff you send me. Like sending me anything is super inappropriate. And they're like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, okay, think about this for a second. Think about this from an administrative standpoint. I'm your coach, right? Right. Why on earth would a high school coach need to be friends with a high school girl on an app where all the messages are deleted after they're viewed? And they just sat there for a second. They're like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, they just like, a lot of them can't comprehend that sort of thing. And it's like, that's just, no, that's never going to happen. You know, like that's never going to happen. I'm sorry. I told them too, I'm like, you can follow me on Twitter. I will not follow you back until after you've graduated because I'm giving nobody any ideas whatsoever. None whatsoever. So, yeah. It's just funny. A lot of them don't think about that. They're pretty innocent minded when it comes to that sort of thing. And it's like, you guys, like, there's just no way that could ever happen. Originally designed for sexing. Oh yeah, of course, of course. Shows country's flags and how many viewers from that country. Oh, okay, okay. But you'd see it in the extension. That's kind of a I think that's a pretty cool idea. Northern BC, coastal BC, far north Alberta, far north Manitoba, far south Ontario now. Okay, awesome. Am I saying that? Is it Alberta or is it Alberta? Just asking for trouble. Exactly. Groom Central. Yeah, for sure. Right, peeps, I need to go be a dad, but have an awesome day. All right, Covert. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Go be a dad. Seriously appreciate you. And thanks for stopping in that video, too. It meant a lot. It meant a lot. Let's give a cheers here to Mad Hatter. Had it left over from yesterday. 10 gold coins. Appreciate that, Mad Hatter. They only think about views and follows, not consequences. Oh, 100%. 100,000%. Yeah. So glad you have some morals like that. It's so scary when people with a little bit of authority use it that way. Oh, I know. I know for sure. For sure. It's just one of those things that scares me. You know, the thing is, like, I love my kids, you know. Hey, what's going on, First Frog? Welcome in. Cheers. Thank you for that follow. What's cooking? Good looking? Mind if I follow? Not at all. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, it's just I love my kids. I try to protect them as best I can, you know, and I don't. It's just like I said, my kids. They're, you know, a lot of them are the oldest ones in high school right now are what, like 12 years younger than me. So definitely not my kids, but you know. Hey, what's going on, Phoenix? How you doing today? I've lost faith in several streamers due to Snapchat exposure. Oh, really? Wow. Had a student ask me, my friend on Facebook, really? Yeah, it's sad. It's sad that you have to be like, you know, sorry, but no. It's a little sad because the thing is, you want to be their friends, you know, like they're high school kids, you know, they're old enough to, they have some funny things to say, you know, interesting things to say, but yeah, it's still like, you got to keep them at arm's length, you know, and so it's, you want to be their friends, but you are also like an authority figure, you know, it's kind of strange. So needs to be a sound. Wait, which part? Oh wait, the how you doing? How you doing? That would be a good sound. How you doing? How you doing? Yes. A sudden highlighted message. Oh. Welcome in, First Frog. Hope you're having a good day. I have a request. Copy the cheers and create a tier 3 emote named Loot Some Cheers Platinum. Same emote, just more expensive. That was actually Curry's idea. That was Curry's idea to do that. I'm just not extremely gifted in Photoshop. As you can tell by our current emote set, I'm not extremely gifted in Photoshop, but I do want to do that. I still have one more tier 1 emote that I need to fill out that I promised I would do after track season ended. And then it ended up being a more busy summer than I thought, so I need to get on that though. But do you remember what age group I worked with? Crap, I forgot, Dr. D. I totally forgot. I don't friend people I actively work with on Facebook since something could get posted that blows my I'm out of sick excuse for not working that day. Oh gosh. Oh, that's funny. Not high school. Yeah. Yeah. Are we talking like young kids? Yeah. And that's the thing. That would be super, super weird. Yeah. I'll be honest. I felt strange. I worked for like a day camp kind of thing, similar to like a YMCA summer camp. And there were kids up to 4th grade, literally up to 4th grade. So it's K through 4. And some of them were like, will you add me on Facebook? I'm like, this is just weird. This is just weird. I'm not even like, thing is, I'm not even like a teacher or anything. I'm just a high school, like, I'm a high school kid working a summer job. But I'm like, that's weird. That's weird. So I rejected it real quick. Yeah, that's that's a good idea. Good idea. My friends, we'll get into some Mass Effect. It's so good to have you all here. Seriously. YMCA, I love that song. It's based on an actual business. If you believe it, it's based on, it's an actual place. They're all over the place, actually. So, across the country. It's a more of a foundation than, you know, a business, but yeah. What pizza did you get last night? So I got, it was called the Destroyer. It had a couple different cheeses on it. Had some, I'm trying to remember if it was basil or rosemary. It was good though. And it had some sausage. The sauce on it was really good. It had like the tomato sauce they used was really good. And it had a hot honey drizzle on it too. It was it was good. I've got a picture of it. I'll share it in the Discord after. I just didn't get a chance to do it last night. So you had me at the Destroyer. I'm Zoya, the Destroyer. Sucker for rosemary. Yeah. True Viking sounding pizza, of course. Said you went to that new place. Yeah, I just needed to hear Destroyer. Yep. New place. So, there was one of the local papers. Actually, it's the company I work for. They had put out a list of the top pizza places in the area or their favorite. And so I bookmarked a few of them that I thought sounded really good. And that was one that's been bookmarked on there for a long time. So is that the place that has rock climbing walls and stuff? They do sometimes have rock climbing walls. Yeah, it just depends on the facility. Yeah. Yeah, they're all a little different. There's actually a couple that I've been to two different YMCAs in my area. One of them was like super brand new, or at least super brand new remodeled. The other one was super old. So like they can vary big time, just even in the same city. One of them was just, like I said, very old. And it was fine. It was still a good like weight room and everything. I use it for the weight room. But the other one was like top notch. I mean, like looked like an expensive club, you know, but it's the YMCA and those aren't very expensive usually. So I would as well, Dr. D. I would like to know a fun history fact. All right, what did I do? I think we're scanning some keepers. I scanned all the keepers in here. Oh, dang it. I keep forgetting that is sprint is spacebar, which is like Gears of War, not like any other game I've played. But Obsidian. I'll take the elevator, please. I'm curious to see how this elevator skip goes. I've not tried this yet. Elevators were the loading screens in the original Mass Effect. What?
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural.
I heard scan the peppers and was like wrong game loot. Wait, scan the peppers?
Oh, so now we just
And then like
Subnautica. Troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
I actually enjoyed she was getting that sassy stance there for a second and then it went away, but I also enjoy the conversation in the elevator, so I never really skipped them. Or I never would have had too big of a reason to skip, except for there were some silent elevator rides. But yeah, Fun Fact Friday, but a day early, of course. Yeah, this game is so smooth right now. Seriously, Nander, I'm kind of like blown away. Oh, peepers, scan the peepers. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, keepers is what we're scanning. But yeah, that would be a different game entirely, wouldn't it? I was thinking like the spicy peppers. That's where my brain went originally when you said scan the peppers. The fever peppers, like for my spicy fruit salad. But today marks the day the Battle of Gettysburg and the American Civil War began. Oh, did it really? Why didn't they choose a cooler time period? I mean, how freaking hot would those have been? You know, that's stupid. That was stupid of me to say. It'll finish whatever combo's happening, but it doesn't truly need the load time. Yeah, that makes sense. OPAF. Awkward elevator talk. Oh, yeah. We're all friends, though. You know how riding in the elevator with your friends is significantly different than riding with strangers. So. And then farting in the elevator with friends, that's also significantly different than farting in the elevator with strangers. Significantly different. You all know what I'm talking about. Don't even lie right now, okay? You all know. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. What should I do, though? What is the main objective? Oh, I need to go see Garrus. Okay. Garrus. Or, well, I need to speak to Harkin, who's in, I think... Is he the one in Cora's Den? Yeah, for sure. For sure. There's also another reason to go to Cora's Den, I think. Is in here? Septimus is in Cora's Den. Yep. And then we got keepers to scan all over the place. So, y'all, it's hot. Can we table this disagreement until maybe late September, early November? The fall color will be a great backdrop. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, wait, you guys want to have fights in the South in the summer? Are you sure about that? Yeah. Or they should have just preemptively fought, you know, fought in the spring. I think it's Pete Davidson that has a fantastic routine about farting in the elevator. Oh gosh. I read a funny one about I think it was Christian Finnegan, who's not a super big name comedian, but I like him. Talking from experience, it's you're dang right I am. You're dang right. Oh wait, yes, here we go. This is very important.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not
water
prefer
fights.
The enkindlers to be spread.
All right, we got to do this here.
Do you desire to learn of the enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
I've got to be a jerk here, everybody, because it's one of the best lines in the game.
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The
It's super
CSEC
interesting,
officer
Nonder. Yeah, they
requests
are.
that this
The
one
Han are.
purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the enkindlers.
Enkindlers. Today in 1908, SOS is adopted as an international distress signal. Interesting. So on this date.
Who are the enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Interesting. Is that right, though? Do we actually know that?
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right
I
now?
have seen you play this game yet? Really?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place
I suppose
is
that makes
forbidden,
sense. I've only played it
and
once so
preaching
far.
anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit.
One session of it.
This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the
I did-
truth should not be suppressed.
We did play Mass
Exacting
Effect.
payment as a means of
It's
imposing
been a
limits
while.
upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
It was before Legendary Edition came out. I started playing Mass Effect 1, but I never actually finished it either. So that was like, I think that started in, well, yeah, I guess that would have been N7 Day, Mass Effect Day. That would have been 2019. I don't think it was. Yeah, it wasn't 2020, so it's 2019. So it's been a while. So the not preaching because it's the truth brings back some religious trauma for me. Oh gosh, yeah, for sure. Oh geez, Christian Finnegan was good, but not the one I'm thinking of. Gotcha. Yeah, Christian Finnegan came to my my college when I was still there, and so that's how I found out about him. I like him though. He's funny.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
All right. See if we get the
Hanar
line.
refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Here we go.
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable.
Oh,
The Hanar
man,
is
one of the
free
best
to spew
lines.
its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish. You never heard that line, really? Oh my gosh. Oh, if you're super Paragon, I suppose you never would hear that line, because it's kind of the renegade thing to say. But I had to say it, even though I want this character to be a little bit more neutral. But you know. Missed that before. He delivers it with such force. Yes, he does. You got reminded me of Jardoon from Doctor Who. Oh, really? I'm amazed you remember all these lines. How long ago did you play Mass Effect 1? So I played, like I said, played this one. Started it in 2019, November of 2019. That's the last time I played, but again, it wasn't, I did not make a full playthrough that time, but I think I told you all, this is like Mass Effect 1. It's been a long time since I played all the way through, but I think it's the game I've completed the most of any game I've ever played. So my first playthrough, I always sided with the Hanar. I was deeply religious, but this playthrough, I told him he needed to get the permit. Ah, I gotcha. Arrest it.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has
calls it
requested
the
that I
jelly.
find a solution that does not
Just the
anger
voice,
Hanar.
right?
The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
Mm-hmm. Like some other people, I know. You're pathetic. No, I'm not gonna say that. Let me talk to it. Wait, I feel like these should be switched. All help should be the Paragon, and let me talk to it should be the neutral.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Still slightly religious, but I call it skeptically religious. All good, Nander. Do you mean the Judoon? Can't think of anything called the Jardoon. Yeah, and I see here I am. I don't even know about. I mean, I know about Doctor Who, but I've never actually watched Doctor Who.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Don't attack me. Not actually seen Doctor Who. Not yet. Wait, this isn't the way. You're breaking the law. Stop breaking the law. Stop breaking the law. Oh. Name the movie. Anybody know it? I should have used my phone here too. Held it out at arm's length. Stop breaking the law. One of the all-time great lines too in a movie, I feel like.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer
Referring to them as jelly
personally
seems a bit
biased.
racist. Yeah, it does. It does.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Man, 3 charm points isn't good enough to say this here. Could I buy your permit? Liar, liar, yes. Yes, good calls. Good calls. Never played Mass Effect before? Oh, no? Phoenix? It's such a good series. Such a good series, but... Mad Hatter, definitely go get Gran a drink. She deserves it.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the
Oh, 150 credits? That's not even that big of a deal. Paraphrasing, but let me explain how something can be funny, not funny, and then funny again. I was alone in an elevator and let one rip. Massive. Smelly. I laugh because that's funny. Elevator stops, doors open, amazingly hot girl steps on. Now it's not funny. He notices and is visually disturbed while the elevator continues. Now it's it's very not funny. Elevator stops, I get off, she stays on. Now it's funny again. I pass a super hot dude exiting. He enters the elevator. Now it's hilarious. That's funny. Oh gosh. Well, another money grabber. Wait, who's he saying that to? Is he saying that about the Hanar or about CSEC?
I knew it. You're not just evangelizing, you're panhandling.
This one desires no charity. It only
Probably
desires
bonded
to
over
spread
that,
the
yeah.
truth of the Enkindlers.
I'll be back.
What is the CSEC officer? I
This
guess you
one
have to
will
talk to
continue
the
spread its
Hanar.
message.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies?
Maybe he should go to the
Every
wards.
Understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
Okay, so I can't buy it from the CSEC officer. I have to buy it from the Hanar. That makes sense.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Well, so I can either tell him... Actually,
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
no.
I'll keep working on it.
Wait, no, I
This
won't.
one will continue to spread its message. Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
Buying it directly from an officer seems like a
truth of the
surefire way
Enkindlers
to
must
enable
be made
corruption.
known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will
I
listen.
feel like the
There
thing is
no
most people
intent to
believe
cause
that
trouble.
already, don't they? So dehydrated, all good. Get hydrated. So I think the only way I can resolve this now is to buy the permit. This is interesting though, because like I said, I feel like most people, it's generally accepted that the Protheans did all of this, like they advanced all these races. So no sense of smell anymore. So when people say, ew, do you smell that? I can light say, no, I don't smell anything. Oh, really?
What if I purchase the
about
evangelical permit
taste?
for you?
Does it affect
Finances
your
are
sense of
only a
taste,
partial
Valinor?
limitation. This one does not. However, this one
Yeah, the only way you can do it is buy the permit.
The 150
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not.
Taste
of
is
the
a bit dull
Hanar,
too. Yeah, I
but
thought
you
they
wish
were
to help
pretty
spread the
closely
truth of the
related.
Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I knew someone growing up who had no sense of smell or taste, and it was like a permanent thing for him. But he still had favorite foods, and he said it was a texture and looks kind of thing. And I was like, I couldn't get over that. I'm like, dang, if I had no sense of taste, I would eat healthy things all the time. Because there are some things I don't really like. Like, I'm not a big fan of raw broccoli, for instance. Not a fan. I also am not a huge fan of cucumbers, although they're kind of growing on me a little bit. I think what I'm going to do here on the Presidium, I'm going to take one loop around to try to get some scanners. Is this a... Oh, I didn't tell the CSEC guy. Okay. Week from today, though, I get the surgery that might bring sense of smell back. Are you serious? Wow, okay.
I see the Hanar is left.
With no sense of taste or smell, could you eat chocolate pudding after having seen poop once? I don't know. But yeah, these seem to be mixed.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report
Wait,
to
what'd
my
I get?
superiors.
Did he hand me my experience points? Oh, he handed me a Metagel. And my experience points. Here, have my experience points. All our veggies are magic with ranch dress. All veggies are magic with ranch dressing. Is that right? Or cheese sauce. Good old cheese sauce. It is pretty cool. So, if you don't mind, I mean, you don't have to share if you don't want to, Balinor, but what, what's the process going to be like? Is it like a quick surgery? Is it something you get to, is it like outpatient, or like how major of a surgery is that? Now, with no sense of smell, I could probably eat poop after seeing chocolate pudding first.
Welcome to the
That looks yummy. I'll have some of that.
Be your guide.
Gosh. But yeah, the guy's like favorite food. He loved pizza, and it's like he would joke with us. He was like a friend of our family, so he'd be like, "Smells delicious," but we knew he couldn't smell, so we'd crack up as kids. Like he took us to a mall one time and walked past like Sbarro or something. I don't even know. It was like, smells delicious. But he did say there were certain foods that just looked better than others. Like they're more there. I mean, that's true. That's true of anybody, whether you like something or not. Food presentation is important.
I don't have time to talk now.
Come on,
I'm very
Nisana.
busy.
When are we going to chat? We're going to have a nice little chat. I'm torn between ha and ooh. Absolute power move. It's outpatient. They're removing polyps from my sinuses. Oh, okay, okay. You might have actually mentioned that earlier. It sounds familiar. Can I talk to Palin about anything yet? Can I get this guy in trouble or something?
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Oh, no, I can't.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's cool though, Balinor. I hope it has the result that you're hoping for. We got another keeper in here. That would be really cool, though, if it did. Pops are benign growths that just block odors from reaching the olfactory sense receptors. Yeah, sure thing, sure thing. Yeah, and it'd be great to get that like full sense of taste back too, I'm sure. How long has it been since the senses have been dulled a little bit or gone? Anderson. Mr. Anderson. There's something else in here. We'll talk to Anderson real quick.
Yes, Commander.
was that Caden walking backwards right there? I think it was. Harkin. I think I already asked this guy about a lot of this stuff.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Poor Anderson's face, the only thing that doesn't look good in this remaster. Yeah, it does look a little odd. It does. I think we talked about this too, though. Chakwas, they cut a couple years off of Chakwas's age. Kind of a cutie now, not gonna lie. I always looked at her as sort of a grandmotherly figure. Now I'm kind of wondering if Shepard and her could be a thing, you know? I don't know. Some of the faces do look significantly different, is what I'm trying to say. His poor eyes, yeah. My ex's dad had the same procedure for the same thing. His first mistake was thinking he had the same tolerance for certain spicy things. Oh gosh, no longer likes wasabi. Oh gosh. Oh, wasabi. I'm a no on the wasabi. I'm a no. I'm a no, sir. No, sir. Got it back briefly early in the year when they put me on prednisone. Oh, prednisone. Yeah. But that only lasted a couple months. Before that, it was 5 years when I had the last had the same surgery. Oh, wow. Okay. That is a long time. Well, take care of yourself, Balnor. Hopefully it's not like an overwhelming thing. I don't know. I know how it is. People regain their sense of hearing and stuff like that. And it's pretty overwhelming. Powerful in a good way, you know, but yeah, take care of yourself. I love wasabi. Gonna get some sushi this weekend. Oh, really? You're a big fan of wasabi? Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. But I am jealous on the sushi, though. Do you have a favorite type of sushi? I feel like we've gotten sushi in a few places now, and it actually seems like a lot of them are... I've actually been this way already, so I'm going to turn around. A lot of them are... they use the same names for their sushi rolls, which is pretty cool, actually. I'm pretty happy about that, so... Wasabi nuts are good. Oh, you like those? I don't think I could do it either. And DJ agrees. Love wasabi too. Really opens up my sinuses. Love that. Yeah, the way it explodes up your nose. Oh gosh, there's probably a joke in there. But that's why you use the oh my. Had to put food in. Also, sorry. No worries. No worries, Phoenix. You never have to apologize for food. You kidding me? You kidding me? I fully expect any of you to dump me in a matter of seconds over good food. That is expected. So, Nonder, have you ever had? There's a place in Indianapolis called St. Elmo's, and they're pretty famous for their cocktail sauce. But I don't know how many people have had it, but. Do you like that sort of thing too? Like, have you ever had super hot cocktail sauce? Because it's obviously like it's huge, massive chunks of horseradish in it. And I'm not a fan of horseradish; it's too bitter for me. But a lot of people love their cocktail sauce because of how hot it is. And like the cool thing, I will say this: the cool thing about horseradish, like and cocktail sauce, it hits you, and then in an instant, like as quickly as it hits you, it's gone. And that's pretty cool. Whereas like, you know, like ghost peppers and stuff like that, like jalapenos, they linger and you got to like douse yourself in milk. You got to take a shower of milk, you know. Horseradish doesn't really do that. It just goes away. So is it Wegmans or Wegmans has some very good sushi for a grocery chain here. I've heard of that chain before, but I've never been there. So I love poke bowls. Nice. No snob about it. Like I like salmon and tuna. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Pizza, hot dog, stuffed crust. Wait, hot dog, stuffed crust. Wait, what did I miss? That's interesting. That sounds super American. Remember that event I pre-failed last week and I'm doing it tomorrow night? Around here, there's all you can eat sushi places. You give a tablet, give you a tablet, pick a bunch of stuff, keep ordering until you hate yourself, all for one price. Now that sounds like something I can get behind. Fan of horseradish, the hotter the better. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's a nice bite without the linger. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of horseradish, but I get why people like it because you know, you get the experience without the everlasting effects. Right. Have I been? I feel like I've been pretty much everywhere now. I went up over here. I was all up in there. Came across this bridge. I think the only place I need to go, I don't think there's any in the consort chambers, but we'll take a look. I'm not a doctor, but I'll take a look. Pretty achy. Wait, hang on a second. But more jujitsu tonight, so it'll only get worse. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you just got to get back into the swing of things. That's all. Very picky with my sauce. Also, my pizza has mustard in it. Don't normally like mustard. Wait, mustard in your pizza? Really? Got some years in SW and no G. No G? Not poke bowls, faux K. Wait, really? I've actually never had one or ordered one or anything. I've only ever seen them. Like the spelling of it. Faux K bowls? Really? Poke? Oh, poke. Okay. All right. Faux K. I was like, okay, that is mind-blowing to me. But okay, poke bowls I can get behind. Poke bowls. You know, very similar to our poke balls. All right, we're going to go ahead and head to, should we go to CSEC first? We'll go to CSEC. Are these ones, oh, the rapid transit. Okay, for some reason I'm like, are these elevators? So they have elevators, but also rapid transit, which is essentially another elevator. Let's go ahead and use one of these elevators. But hey, what's going on, Lick My Potatoes? Welcome in. You roll. New York inspired one. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Have I been here yet? I can go to Cora's Den. Can I go to CSEC Academy? No, I can't. Okay. But I could go to the financial district, I guess, or the embassies. I gotta figure out the place first. Let's go ahead and go to Cora's Den. Let's go to Cora's Den. Oh, yeah. So yeah, Niner, if you're looking for a super hot cocktail sauce, you might be able to buy it online. I'm not totally sure, but St. Elmo's Steakhouse. Elmo, like the Sesame Street character. St. Elmo. Poke bowls, I think, are a Hawaiian take on sushi. They are good. It sounds good to me. Give it a shot. That's interesting. Like it, no general self-defense, but not like jujitsu level. Yeah. Got lost here a lot. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Just woke up. How are you all? Doing well. Doing well. Didn't know you rolled with other guys. No wonder you were sweaty in that pick afterwards. Gosh. All right, here we go. Cora's Den.
That's him.
I love how we just know to pull out our weapons. Look at that spray. Look at the spray on this gun. These assassins, though. That was killer. That's like some stormtrooper stuff right there. Surely I've got to be more accurate with a sniper rifle, right? Yeah.
Those were Saren's men.
Oh, Amazon has it? Nice, nice. Pretty good considering it's holiday today. Oh, that's right. You were talking about that. Keep telling you I'm flexible. What was it? David in Schitt's Creek, I feel like had the absolute best explanation ever. of the whole like liking wines. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, we could actually, if somebody wants to watch that and hasn't, we could definitely, I would give a free YouTube break for anybody that finds that clip. Booties! Heck yeah, we're in Cora's Den, everybody. Get it going. Should we sit down in this chair over here? You get free private dances in Cora's Den. That's the best part. Of course, you got to come to Cora's Den, but you know, other than that. Gun seems useless, right? The wine metaphor. You know what I'm talking about, DJ? That was a great scene, right? Ankle behind ear. Waiting on food. Where'd you get it? Are you a big Pizza Hutter, Phoenix? Like Chaotic? Family barbecue and bonfire nights on Friday and Sunday. Very nice. Very nice potatoes. See if I can find it. Yeah, no worries. If anybody wants to watch it and hasn't seen it, it's a really good scene. And like I said, I will give a free YouTube break for that.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Okay. All right. Let's talk to Septimus first, or maybe...
I got business here, but not with you.
You sure about that?
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Hey, excuse me, buddy. Excuse me. I got something very important. I need to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Please, it's very important. It's very important. I need your attention right now. Anyway.
Commander. What do you want?
Man, this guy seems super stoked to see me. Oh, Nidalicious found it. Nice. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can... Let me open this up real quick.
Just to be clear.
Yeah, this is a great scene. We're going to watch it right now. How's that? Everybody cool with that? Excuse me. Trying not to, like, burp into my mic, but, you know. Barbecue fan myself also, a New York style one. I got like the hot dog. Yeah, that's so strange to me. That sounds awesome though. Hot dog stuffed crust. It's basically like a corn dog. Actually, no, we really have like what are they called? Dog pockets or something like that. It's like a hot pocket but with a hot dog inside. They're a thing. They're a thing. Had to load up my PC. No worries, no worries. We got it here. Yeah, hot dog crust does sound pretty great. It's like a pigs in a blanket, I guess. But you know, slightly different crust. So tasty filling, right? I was awake and fell back asleep. No worries. Welcome back in, Chaotic. We're gonna watch this clip. Although I'm gonna have to mute Mass Effect real quick. Can I do that right now? Okay, let me finish this talk with Septimus and then we'll watch it.
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my
I'm struggling
days,
myself.
And there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you
Shair's
feel
got that
way, then why
magic
spread lies
touch.
about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I laid down with Mystique and the rest is history, of course. Never heard of that? So it's pigs in a blanket as crust. That's what it sounds like. Yeah. It's like a sausage more than anything. Gotcha. Is it worth it?
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Oh, I gotta improve. I gotta improve my my skills. Did I level up yet? I might have.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn
I think they're similar to tattoos, Nidalicious. Yeah, the patterns are different, yeah. Septimus bringing the our nice guys thing into the future, right? I don't buy it. Don't give up. Well, I'm not going to tell him don't give up. Shair is clearly out of his league. So do I say you make me sick or I don't buy it? I don't know which one to do.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Yeah.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn
5,
galaxy
huh?
who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and Act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Sha'ira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Money? Yeah. I was playing DBD the other day and changed the whole lyrics to that song, I'm Coming Home, to fit the game. Nice. Do Turians have that balls? Does that metaphor translate? Oh, they have balls. They do. I think pretty much everybody has balls in this. Krogan have 4 balls. So, yeah. Take the L, my guy. Move on. Kind of like the face tattoo. I know. I like the way they look. Yeah. Do you know much about the Krogan lore at all, Nidalicious? Because I feel like the Krogan are my favorite species in the Mass Effect universe. I absolutely love them. So, but yeah, the Krogan are just so freaking cool. But yeah, I always just love how they say quad. It's just so funny. Sure, I'm not above earning some shady credits.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor
more balls.
Out there.
Balls?
I believe Sha'ira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well,
oh my.
Time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an
You know who he is,
diplomat.
Shepard.
He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good.
So this is one of the
general
things we were talking about. Was it DJ yesterday who was saying doesn't like chopping down all the trees?
Like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Caden.
Oh, burn. So we got in video games, for instance, like I definitely act less like myself in some games because had I been able to cheers the general right there, I would have done so. Obviously, I cheers you all too, but I always partake in alcoholic beverages in games, which is not something I do IRL. So I just found it funny. I know it was DJ saying, "I just can't chop down trees because it makes me sad." Turns and Maori are like the only ones that can rock face tattoos. Looking at you, TikTok rappers. Oh gosh. Is this me? Does Ashley act way different than I remember? She's kind of mean. Oh no, Ashley's pretty cold. I always romanced her because her name is the same as my wife's first name. Are you serious, Nander? It's like this game was made for you. It's like this game was made for you. I romanced Ashley in the first Mass Effect game because I thought she was cute. But I actually really the thing is if you watch her whole character arc, it's really good. I think she's really good. Her voice actress is also really cool. So just throwing that out there. But yeah, overall, if you were to just base your opinion of Ashley on the first game alone, I don't feel like you'd have many fans of Ashley.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down.
Coolest freaking character in the game right here.
What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
Imagine
Who
pissing
knows?
off
Let's just
not
try not to get
Rex.
caught in the middle.
My gosh, dude is just freaking awesome. Let's talk to Harkin.
Alliance military.
This guy looks like a real
I could have been a Marine.
winner based on what he says too.
Goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I like trees, man. I grew up in a logging town and saw clear cutting. Feels bad. No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, that is really cool though about your wife having the same name as Ashley. Rex, I know. I love Rex. His voice is so awesome. I know. I wish I could be Rex when I grew up. Love Rex because of your Rex. Rex is greater than Grunt. Oh yeah, you're not gonna get many arguments, I feel like. I like Grunt too, but I don't think anybody's going to argue.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone.
Forgot to check my points, and then also we forgot to watch I forgot to watch the video. We're gonna do that after we talk to Harkin.
You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given
Captain
that
used to be a
honor,
Spectre.
and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Balinor can play Harkin in the Lutz movie. Gosh. We don't dislike Balinor enough for that. Harkin's kind of sleazy, slimy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med
Lutz
on the other
movie.
side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Can't imagine anyone who picks Harkin. You're right. For sure. All right, let me check. Did I get a... I do have points to spend. Okay. But I can't spend any more in the charm field. You have to raise your Paragon and Renegade to do that, don't you? New skill ranks will unlock when you become a Spectre and as you earn Paragon points. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So we're pretty close, I think. We're pretty close. I might save some points then, but I'm going to go ahead and put some into Sentinel so I can get Marksman. Marksman's a really good perk, assuming they didn't change much. Let me do a save. And let's watch this video. I guess that's not part of the music. That's part of the sound effects. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, let me bring you in. We're going to watch this video. Again, this is a free YouTube break here since it came up in conversation and it's a good one. Let me turn up the volume too. This I'm going to have to block this out, of course, later on, but that's all right. It's worth it. So this is David and Stevie discuss their wine preferences. So, this Harden, I got the hairline for it. Oh yeah, Harkin. Yeah, that was Harkin there. So disappointed in how much your guy looks like you. Mine is bad. Really? So got the thick neck of Erdnot Rex. This is such a good scene. Hey, welcome in, Michal. Gosh, I'm sorry. DMCA hammer incoming. You know, it's fine. It'll be all right, I guess. Maybe. But it's funny. It's good because it's so informative, you know, while also being funny. It's a good scene. Good scene. And if you haven't seen Schitt's Creek, do yourself a favor and watch it, okay? It's really good. It's really freaking good, okay? And I don't know. Let's see. Playing time to have to grab a screenshot for the Discord. All right, yeah, sounds good. Wine snobs. They're not wine snobs. They're demi. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Didn't you give Schitt's Creek a chance? I only watched like the first 2 episodes. Yes, please do. Please do. So Nander, when we first started watching it, we got the recommendation from one of my good friends to watch Schitt's Creek. It was the first couple episodes, especially the first episode. I was like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I like this very much. But then we continued watching it. Because again, my buddies never give me a bad recommendation. We continued watching it, and it's such a good show. It's just such a good show. You got to give it at least a few episodes. I don't remember if the first season is shorter than the rest or not, like a lot of sitcoms are, but I don't even know if it's really a sitcom, but yeah. Those two are so amazing, and the metaphor is just so perfect. Exactly, yeah. It's just such a good scene. It's exactly like Coleman said. It's just very clever. They find ways to... The writing is extremely clever. Very, very clever. So, David! You, David! Yeah, such a good show. But since Schitt's Creek, Dan Levy's star quality is soared. Oh, yeah, I bet. What the... is the name just to get people to say shit without censoring? Well, sort of. It's more of a joke in the show, and you'll get it too. But you actually, I think you learn pretty quickly like why it's named that. Like it's part of the joke. But yeah, you learn in season 1. So, Eugene Levy, yeah, Eugene Levy is pretty great. He's as funny as his dad, yeah, and Eugene Levy is really good in the show too. So. Yes, you do it. It gets going eventually. The first couple episodes are a little rough. They are, yeah. So if you like Schitt's Creek, you have to watch Best in Show or Mighty Win. I think I added that. To my list, right? I actually wrote it down somewhere. It was on the first page here. Yes, I wrote down Best in Sow and A Mighty Wind, and I told myself, oh, I'll totally remember what Best in Sow actually is supposed to be. And then I forgot. I did remember eventually, but I put Best in Sow. Yeah. Yeah, so I need to look those up too. But I actually watched a video pretty recently about Annie Murphy. She's pretty cool. Obviously, I love Alexis in the show, but Annie Murphy plays Alexis. So gonna grab that pizza and get a coffee. Very nice. Starting yesterday, Alexis only says "ew, David" twice. I know. Isn't that wild? First time Roland actually fully introduced himself, I lost it. Oh yes. That dude's great too. Mrs. Magoots is not a fan of Chris or Chris. I keep forgetting his name, but the guy who plays Roland. I don't know. I think he's actually really good for the show. I think he was perfectly cast. So everything Christopher Guest does is great. I know you can be up in that place, but is it a real place or is it made for the show? Wait, Schitt's Creek? Schitt's Creek is a fictional town, if that's what you're asking, but I could also be misunderstanding. But yeah, anyway, really good show. Worth the free YouTube break. Now I'm wondering if I actually closed that tab. I did. Okay, we're good. And let me turn the sound back up. This was on 35. Otherwise, it's a little bit overwhelming.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Oh, and I forgot to turn that back down. Sorry. All the audio levels, they're all different from thing to thing.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Annie Murphy has another show called Kevin Can. Oh, yeah. F himself. That's another must watch. Yeah, you were telling me about that. Not available to stream in Norway? Really? Schitt's Creek isn't Ontario, Canada, but not called Schitt's Creek. Oh, it's called something different? To the Bay. Yeah, to the Bay. VPN time. So did you check, was that on Netflix, Nidalicious? That's what I watched it on, but we also were able to watch, how did we watch it? We somehow watched some of it on the station's website directly. So, or the channel's website directly, but Canada some messed up names for small towns just north of my hometown, literally a town called Stoner. Stoner. I'm pretty sure there's a town in Michigan called Hell, which is pretty awesome. So if you say go to hell, somebody can literally go to hell, and they're not even, they're literally going. They're not figuratively, it's pretty cool. So use Just Watch to see which services shows are available on. Gosh, okay. Goodwood? It's called Goodwood. Huh. Interesting. I've never knew that. It's very interesting. Thanks for sharing that. Imagine being called Fist. Yeah,
What did that other Krogan want?
Especially when you actually see Fist.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
I should go.
Enjoy the club.
That's still sort of funny because it's still a euphemism, right? Exactly. All right, can I talk to Jenna now? Probably not yet, right?
Hi.
Yeah, I can't. I gotta meet with somebody else before I can chat with her.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Parkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing.
Seymour 2 Sumo Strim, which is just getting us back to the problem with cable television that we're trying to get away from. Yeah. You're not wrong. The show isn't called that. The actual town is Goodwood. Oh, really? Oh, here's a keeper. Wait, did I miss any keepers in Korra's Den? Hopefully not. How many do I have now? 12 out of 20. Okay. 12 out of 20. Just Googled it. Gotcha. Okay. Thought they changed the name of the show specifically for Canada. Yeah. So, is it something different? The show isn't called that. The actual town is Goodwood. Huh. Think I missed any? Maybe I should just continue on through the wards here. We've got Netflix, HBO, Disney Plus, Prime Video. I'm not getting more. Yeah, that makes sense. We've got those too, except for HBO. We do have Hulu, the ad-supported version of Hulu. But a lot of those actually do. Any of those are we paying for just on our own? I don't think we are. I was considering. I was like, well, we're definitely gonna get the Showtime subscription when that comes. When Dexter, the next season of Dexter comes out, we're gonna get that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. We kind of stick to the main. You know, we stick to Netflix the most. But we are currently watching Parks and Recreation on Peacock.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Is this also Mark Meer voicing this guy? Because it sounded like it.
Engaging target.
We got Garrus up in here. Oh, gosh.
Lost shields.
Quickly lost all my shields. But hang on, let's try out Marksman. I haven't tried that yet. Let's try Marksman. Oh, never mind. Tried a little late.
Area secured.
Yeah, they are doing another season of Dexter, Nonder. Season 9. Coming this fall. Pretty excited about it, so... Speaking of Disney Plus, yes, Loki rocks. Yesterday's episode was especially good. Yeah, I haven't seen any of it, and it's funny. I showed Mrs. Magoots the message that that Nidalicious had left in the Discord, and she goes, "Can you guess what I'm going to say about Loki?" And I was like, "You don't want to watch it?" She's like, "Yeah." She's not going to watch it with me, so to figure out if that's going to be another one I'm going to watch on my own or what.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle. Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
The service in the US may be very different from what we got here in the EU. Solar Opposites, which is a Hulu show, is on Disney Plus. Really? Okay. Welcome back, Phoenix. Need to watch Loki. Loki is so good. Haven't watched the latest episode. So do they still come out weekly? We're looking forward to the final 2. Why? Did anyone request more Dexter? Oh, yes, I did. I absolutely did, Nidalicious. If you saw the season 8, you know, it's just not really the satisfying ending we were all hoping for. So, Dexter, love that show. Did you, Mad Hatter? I'm interested in how WandaVision, Falcon, and Winter Soldier and Loki ties back to the movies. Yeah, not bad. Might start watching then. Weekly on Wednesdays. Gotcha. Okay. Why doesn't she want to watch it, Lutz? So Mrs. Magoots kind of gets new show fatigue, as in like there's just too many things to watch. So I think she just doesn't want to add something else to the list. But here I am. I think the thing is, being a gamer kind of prepares you for those moments because your backlog is just so massive all the time. So I'm like, just add another show to list. No problem. You know, whatever. No problem. I'm used to this. This is fine. My wife watched Loki and fell asleep, was done. Yeah. Season 8 was kind of let down. Yeah, for sure. We have halfway through the final season. Yeah, so that's the thing. It was a rough final season. It was. Season 2 of Dexter is peak television for me. So tense. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I adored the first like 6 seasons, especially. Really, really good. But thought I'd like the show Dexter. I can't get past episode 3 or 4. Really? What do you think was stopping you, Potatoes? Mad Hatter says yes. Loki's only going to be like six episodes and may have some big consequences, so maybe just binge it on a weekend when it's done. Yeah. So the other show I'm watching, which is not a big level of effort at all, to use a developer term there, is Love, Death, and Robots. She doesn't want to have anything to do with that, but those episodes are like 12 minutes long. So that's a cool show, by the way, if you haven't seen that. I'm partway through the second season. What I do is if Mrs. Magoots is gone for whatever reason, I'm eating a meal, I'll just sit down and watch Love, Death, and Robots. Because basically it's like the perfect amount of time to eat. And I eat, watch a show, and I'm pretty much, gone. John Lithgow in Dexter was amazing. There's so many people in Dexter that were phenomenal. But they're standalone. You can watch Love, Death, Robots whenever. Yeah, exactly. Fully anthology, full anthology type thing. So it's pretty cool. Who were those men?
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast.
For
they
Feast.
Wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Trying to remember the actor's name. My brain is mush. He was absolutely amazing in Dexter. Hang on a second. If you gave me the character name, I would know that. Now I'm Googling John Lithgow. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Trinity. Yeah. He's good. He's good. Same thing with Game of Thrones. I just couldn't get into it for some reason.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist.
Sweet Tooth on Netflix? I haven't seen that.
For the Shadow Broker.
I haven't seen that at all. Actually, I don't even know if I've heard of it.
And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Remember, Lithgow was the bad guy in Cliffhanger across from Stallone. I haven't seen that either. Nitalicious. Do you guys watch shows, movies with subtitles? Are we talking like in a different, like in a different language with subtitles on? Like, or you just mean in general, like anything with subtitles? I stopped watching The Walking Dead after season 5. Yeah. I think I was somewhere in there. Season 6, somewhere there. That's a throwback. Wow. Always subtitles hear the show better. Anything else?
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Game of Thrones is good and addictive, but you got to get a bit through the first episodes to get hooked. Yeah, that's actually true as well. It does start off fairly slowly, but if you can make it through, if you get through, like, was it 9 episodes? Not trying to spoil anything if you are going to watch Game of Thrones, so I'll just kind of leave it at this. You don't have to wait for the season finale in each season of Game of Thrones for something just mind-blowing to happen. It seems like they always like to do something big before the season finale. So I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna say anything else. I highly recommend watch Game of Thrones, even though the last season was not very well received. The last couple of seasons actually weren't very well received, but yeah. Lost interest. I heard bits of what happened afterwards. Was never interested that much. Yeah, for us, it was the cool thing was, or not cool thing, but Walking Dead always seemed like a cool show, and then when we stopped watching it, I didn't miss it. It was like I'm not like, oh man, we should really get caught up on The Walking Dead. It was just sort of like we went from watching it to one day not watching it anymore, and it was like, oh, this is fine. I don't miss it. I don't know. It was weird, Gotham was another show that was that way. I enjoyed watching it, but when we stopped watching it, I was like, oh, I don't need to go back. I'm okay. So. Watch everything with subtitles. Started with Doctor Who to make sure I didn't miss anything, and now it's handy with a 2-year-old. Oh, I bet. That's what I said too. My boyfriend said otherwise. Really? Walking Dead new season, everyone died. What kind of accent is Dr. Chloe supposed to have? French? I'm not sure. Shows, movies are in English. Okay, so you watch them. So you watch them in English with the subtitles in the English language too. Okay. Watch subtitles a lot now. End of the Game of Thrones apparently let everyone down. What's going on? We got little Inkling? How the heck are you? Wait, does this mean you got your username back, Inkling? Holy crap. What's going on, Inkling? How have you been? Cheers. $5 donation? Holy crap. Thank you so much, Inkling. Hope you're doing well, my friend. For those of you who don't know, Inkling's been around for a long time. A long time. Thank you so much. We had some cheers in the chat for a little Inkling. Hope you've been well, my friend. I know it's been a little while. Still a good show. Lost interest in Game of Thrones somewhere around season 5. Oh, season 5 was like the peak for me, Balinor. I don't know. You can tell when Hollywood took over Game of Thrones and Martin wasn't writing it? Yeah, true. Saw all of Gotham until the new series came out. Really? Okay. I don't miss Gotham even though it was good. Yeah, exactly. It's sort of just like, eh. Game of Thrones lost me at the oh. So unbelievably poorly done. I lost faith. Really? I never heard anybody say that before, DJ. Last funny sitcom I watched is called Arrested Development. Yeah, we saw Arrested Development up until we watched the very first episode of the re-release of that. So. Walking Dead, it just seemed like more of the same. Move to a new area, run into bad guys, overcome bad guys, move to a new area, rinse and repeat. Yeah, for sure. Grey's Anatomy, stopped watching after the OG characters died, left. Gotcha. Grey's Anatomy, how long has that show been running? That's like 14 seasons or something, isn't it? Yeah. Kind of lost it too, yeah. Watch Loki with Lutz. Yeah, we were just talking about Loki.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
You know what's funny is
but I want to bring
we're chatting here, having a good time.
I'm coming with you.
But it's just funny because I'm doing it during these conversation parts of the game. So Shepard's just awkwardly staring at Garrus for about 5 minutes at a time. So I'm picturing that's actually happening here. Garrus is like, gosh dang, this is a weirdo. This guy's a weirdo. Why do you hate Saren? I don't think we need to.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
We don't need to ask
that. We aren't
that.
the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Oh no, we need him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard,
and nothing else, he's pretty awesome.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy before he leaves.
Move out.
All right. Okay, so, yeah, you can see I'm biotic in tech. So Caden is pretty much irrelevant. So I'm going to take Ashley and Garrus for right now. I also need to give the points.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't.
Yeah, I'm not sure where her accent's supposed to be. But maybe after WandaVision, so never. Yeah, she's not really interested in WandaVision either, so. But I've heard WandaVision was really good. Started making my way through Green Arrow, but faded out mid-season 3. Followed The Flash for 4 seasons. So many shows that were good that just meh, can take it or leave it. Yeah. I think I've told everybody this before, but The Flash, really wanted to like that show. Way too cheesy. Couldn't do it. I watched like 3 episodes. I know I was just telling you all to give shows more of a shot. But I'm talking like extra, like the cheesiest show I've ever seen in my life. I was like, I can't. I cannot do this. Everybody seems to like it, but it's one of those things where I'm like, on these like made for cable shows, the cheesiness is just, I can't do it anymore. I've been spoiled by the premium shows, you know, with the, you know, Game of Thrones and Dexter, these other shows that aren't on cable TV anymore. Mrs. Magoo's laying down the law. She is the law. In the book, man, I cried a lot. They missed so much opportunity for visualizing stuff in the show. Oh, really? Okay. I think there are 14 seasons of people in the hospital. I'll be honest, I don't know how anybody does that. That seems depressing to me. I'm just going to say, but WandaVision was the best of the MCU shows on Disney. Is that right? That's how you feel about it, Balinor? So many MCU movies already. We don't need any more shows on top of it. Yeah, just getting a little fatigued about it. That's like I was saying. So yeah, Parks and Rec has been good. I like The Flash even despite the cheese. Fair enough. I know a lot of people that did, really. Comic shows and movies. Comics come out continuously. Right. Shame that DC's Arrowverse on TV is better than their cinematic DC EU. Oh, the Snyder Cut? Oh my gosh, I couldn't get around to that. How long was that? Like 3 hours and 15 minutes? Flash was peak CW. The thing is, I don't think anything should be 3 hours and 15 minutes. I don't think anything should.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
All right. Wow, okay, she is charging an arm and a leg for these things. I cannot do that. What can I sell her? Anything? Oh, I can sell her a few things, but that's not worth anything. 200 credits each on some of these things. Yep, we're done with that. See ya, Dr. Michelle. That's not gonna happen. Let's upgrade the squad though, especially Garrus. We're gonna fill up the bottom ones since they kind of are all encompassing. But we need the assault rifle, and I can get just enough for tactical armor to shield boost. Perfect. Ashley's got a few points as well. 2 points in soldier. We'll give her a shield boost as well. Perfect. And I'm saving mine to see how much I get after I become a Spectre. It's 4 hours? Oh, that's right. 4 hours. Yeah. Even more ridiculous. And I will not do it. I think I'm just going to tell you all right now. I don't care how good it is. I am not going to sit through something that's 4 hours long. Is it? Does anybody else feel this way about it? To me, when especially when you call it after the director, you call it the Snyder Cut. That to me just seems like, okay, this is all about me now. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? This is where Snyder's like, okay, everybody, you're clearly obsessed with me, so I'm gonna give you more of me.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I don't know. Is that?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Oh, this guy's picking up
Took almost
chicks.
6 hours, and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the
Yeah, it's Spanky Shepard, you know.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Arrow Season 1 feels like a completely different show. Feels like I got duped. Really?
But I got pretty close.
Okay, so Nidalicious says it's not worth it.
Just look
Gotcha.
at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Grey's Anatomy is a guilty pleasure. Watch for the girlfriend and I when we want to cry at unrealistic hospital drama.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
I liked Arrow through the whole thing. Really? Okay. Liked Arrow, but not bothered since. Fair enough. Arrow for me was the DC equivalent of Iron Fist. Huh.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Oh, Emily Wong. Okay. Emily Wong we like.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here.
Emily
on the
Wong we
Citadel.
like. It's
Could I have a moment of your time?
Bin Al-Jilani, or however you say it. You change a few things, but sets up a few other things that are an issue. I'd say the director's cut of Superman 2 is a better entire new movie. Huh. Arrow just wasn't for me. My wife liked it more than I did. Felt the first season was nice and dark and grounded. Huh. Arrow is the Batman series that should have been. Really? Okay. Can I just say that Snyder Cut wasn't that good? Yes, you're free to say that. I'm not going to watch it, so feel free. You can't call out Snyder Cut the director's cut because how he dropped and Whedon came in. Like, which director? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Titans on HBO Max is worth a watch? Titans. I haven't seen that. Oh, Teen Titans. Okay. Okay. Teen Titans. Is that something new, or is that like the old Teen Titans show that's been around for a while?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Why me?
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source
I just realized I've got a
but
bug bite
I
on
think I've
my
got a better shot with
leg
you.
and it's itchy.
I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
I'm going to be honest, Emily. I don't really follow your logic. I'm a combat hero, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to be so great at investigative journalism. But, you know, I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Okay, we'll see.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
F Batman was in the commercial, and that's how they sold the show. Looked kind of good, really. Same characters as Teen Titans, basically, with just more grown-up content. It's not as goofy. Oh, okay, okay. Isn't HBO doing a bunch of those? Like more adult cartoons? grown-up cartoons, whatever you want to call them. Adult cartoons has a different connotation, I think. So maybe grown-up cartoons. But I feel like I saw something, wasn't it like Harley Quinn? I think has her own cartoon on HBO.
I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
How many keepers have I done now? Scanned. I guess I should clarify that. 14. Okay, so we still have plenty of keepers to scan. Oh, it's Conrad Werner. Check it out.
Is that really? Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Really?
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Oh, that's the coolest thing you could have said.
Probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol is the Harley Quinn one. I like Doom Patrol a lot. Okanoi, Oi Hentai, Oyo? What? Paw Patrol? I swear I read Paw Patrol. Wait, Paw Patrol. Wait. What's Doom Patrol? It's like Paw Patrol? I don't think so. Doom Patrol is another DC IP that's now a live action show. Oh, okay. I read Paw Patrol on the subject of adult cartoons. Gosh. Yeah, we're not going to chat about those, Nidalicious. I mean, you're free to on your own time, but you know. I suppose I have time.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Gritty reboot of Paw Patrol.
My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Nidalicious and his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and hentai. Oh gosh. Do those two things go together? Never mind, I don't want to know.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you.
The thing is, I want to talk to these merchants, but all of them are way too...
Supplies?
Show me what you've got.
They are way too expensive for me right now. I am broke as a joke.
Something pleasing.
I have 1,820 credits, and this dude's selling things for, you know, tens of thousands. Yeah, not gonna work. Elcos Combine license? Oh, you know, I could buy these. I could buy the licenses. Why not? Those are cheap. Although, pretty interesting game mechanic. Travel somewhere, buy a license, then you can buy it on the Normandy. Pretty interesting, but there's a thing called oil check, but that's about it. Oh gosh, what a combo! Something tentacle wrap something. Oh gosh. Oh geez. Ah, Moreland's important, right?
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Oh my. Anyway, Mass Effect. The frowned upon maneuver. Oh gosh. My Erebos are nearly melting in this UK sun. Oh gosh. Non-human armors or standard items. Oh, these are actually kind of cheap. These are pretty cheap.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many... Oh, you will be...
All right, see if he has a license. He does. He has at least one. Atlantis Risk Control, buy that. Metagel upgrade. Oh yeah, we need that too. For some reason, it's not letting me... Oh, we have to hit accept. Okay, that's right. All right, good. Got a couple licenses and a Metagel upgrade, which is always acceptable. Steve Buscemi is in Mass Effect 1. Didn't it sound like him? You say that funny? Wait, Haribos? Haribos? Are they not Spanish? Isn't that a Spanish brand? Could be wrong on that. Haribo. What do I want to do now? closer. Harry Bose. Harry Bose. Hair. All right, let me ask you this. Is it not Spanish? Is it not? I thought that they were Harry Bose. Emphasis on E. Harry Bose. German? Oh, okay. Shoot. That makes more sense then. Let's see. Look for information. Okay. That's very vague. Oh, right. I need to go. Ah, yes. The Asari consort. Yes, this is important. This is very important. We need to make the Asari consort very happy right now. That doesn't help, Mad Hatter. You spelled exactly the same. Just with a W on it instead. Presidium. We need to go to the embassies first. Just mess around with other pronunciations and not helping. No, it's all good. Haribos. Hardy Haribos. Hard Evil.
Allow me to be your guide.
We're going to go see Zelton. We're going to let him know, though, that, in fact, it's not the consort that's ruining his life. It's somebody else. Relax. It was somebody else that was ruining your life. Oh, okay.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian.
Parties used to have a breakfast sandwich in a bowl with gravy all over it. America? That sounds pretty good, though.
And he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Wait, why does Ashley have it?
This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct.
I pronounced them gummy bears? Yeah.
Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse
Eeyore is back, yeah.
I
We gotta talk to the Elcor from time to time.
So long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander.
They're not all bears. Just call them gummies. Yeah, that's true. Just call them gummies instead.
Humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Oh, he stands to profit, all right. He stands to profit. Heck yeah, he's headed there right now. I should probably save the rest of that for later. Hashtag not all bears. I've only seen bears from that brand. What else do they have? They have worms, don't they?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Could be wrong. All right, let's go see the Asari consort. She's gonna be very pleased with my actions. Very pleased with my actions. Star Mix comes with cola bottles, eggs, rings, bears, hearts, etc. Huh. They got worms. All right. This is a very important part of the story in the game, so very, very important part. Worms and cola bottles, I believe. I think I've seen worms before. Gummy eggs.
A long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the console?
Gummy eggs? All right, gotta make sure I say all the right things here. If I say something wrong, the important part of the game won't happen. It's very important. Very, very important. See that bubble there?
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Elcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Are we interested? Are we interested? I think we're interested.
I'd be honored.
I think it's a little different.
Words, An affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding. A wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong.
Gummy burgers?
It
Oh,
is
I
that
forgot about
strength that
those.
people are drawn to.
Totally
It's why
forgot
you
about
lead
those.
And others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are.
Thank
but it
you
is
for
not who you
the
will
kind
become.
words.
It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Trying to remember here. See, this is the thing. It's been a while. I'll put a pic in Discord. Sounds good. Cola bottles are the only ones that are liquid encased in just wax, right? Oh, so there are gummy cola bottles too. You eat the whole bottle. Picturing those gummy meal looking things. Those were good. Like they had the fries and everything. You could have. Did you guys ever see like I think it was Krabby. They were Krabby Patty meals. Yeah. So Nandra, that's something different. I think the wax bottles that have the like liquid inside of them, like those are a little different. So those eggs are so funny. I don't know if I know what you're talking about, hun. I don't know if I know that. I'm gonna go with that's it.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Oh yeah. Oh my.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor Ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
A trinket? Could this be? I've been really trying, baby. Oh my. Yeah, so for those of you that aren't quite sure there, they had intercourse. There was some intercourse that was had, okay? I know it was a little bit difficult to pick up on that. And now she's giving me this trinket. If we were playing The Witcher 1, I would think maybe she's giving me a trading card of her naked body. I think that's what I would think it is, but it's not.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Oh, yes, you did. Blank stare, though. And here's the best part. Watch this.
They will give you strength.
They're in the room. They're in the room. Well, Ashley, I think you saw a little more than you bargained for. What about you, Garrus? How was that for you? Yeah, this is great. The eggs and Mad Hatter's photo. Okay, I need to look at this, but look how incredibly tame these scenes were compared to my younger self thought. Oh, the thing is, these were like, people were up in arms about this stuff. I mean, absolutely up in arms. Like, oh my gosh, partial nudity and sex scenes, you know? Oh, those are cool. Oh, the eggs. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. Like a cooked egg. I was actually picturing like a, just an egg-shaped gummy, like a Easter egg, you know? His blank stare, though. Love him and leave him. Core romance options get pretty steamy. They're a little different, yeah. What about your wife? I think it's all good. All good. But this is more funny to me. The people staying in the room with Spanky here. These love scenes are much safer than those in Witcher 3. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those ones are pretty... and even Mass Effect Andromeda, a little different. Not so much the fade to black scenes that they were in Mass Effect 1. Did you reply yes?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Naylina, let's talk to her. Does she have anything else to say?
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
I could tell. She seemed very pleased.
Any chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her. The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
Fade to black after 2, that's normal. They got up in arms about this, but there was legit a box game in retail that had literal porn on billboards and walls in the game the year before. Wait, what? A box game? I'm confused.
I think I'm done here.
Of course.
Just tab out of the Witcher game when I get on if she's in the room. Got those fried eggs here in the UK. Really? Yeah, that's so cool. Oh, a BMX game. Wait, what? A BMX game? What in the world? All right, now that cleared out 2 things on my journal. And what I was referring to by The Witcher, by the way, The Witcher 1, in The Witcher 2 and Witcher 3, you can romance and it's whatever you get, you know, a cutscene. In The Witcher 1, they had like a little mini cutscene, and then they give you this trading card. Literally, it's in your inventory in some sort of like collection menu of the person that you know you had a relationship with. All right, super creepy, pretty weird thing in the game. So that's what I was referring to about the trading card. So. Hey, what's going on, Curry? Happy Canada Day for Z Canucks. Happy Canada Day. I tried to explain it was a game, but just got a weird look. My wife would be too skeptical of looks. See, Mrs. Magoots knows about The Witcher. Autocorrect hates me. BMXXX was a money grab. What the heck? I've never even heard of that before. Boink. A person of class, I see. Never got to play it, but yeah, I've never even heard of this before. How old is that game? Canada Day is kind of a rough subject this year. Really? What's up? Reporter's request, scanning more keepers, strange transmissions, which are not here. Okay. So I think we need to go see Rex, because I have not been into the CSEC Academy yet. I think that's pretty much the only place I haven't been. Or no, wasn't there somewhere else in the wards? Where is Flux at? I'm trying to remember where Flux is at. That's the thing. The level design in this is not the best in Mass Effect 1. But you know, it's okay. It's just a little bit hard to. It's not super intuitive. Just naked people on bikes. Wait, was it really? I'm putting that aside. Huh? Okay. Replace people with chicks. Oh my gosh. That just sounds so sleazy.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated...
I'm going to skip because I'm just curious how fast this really is. Yeah, this loading scene was like 40 seconds long before. That's pretty cool. Very specific people. Oh my gosh. Mass graves have been coming to light, and some folk are touchy about celebrating Canada Day as we normally do. Oh, that's right. You were telling me about those. Yeah, you were telling me about that. Involved with First Nation in the residential school. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Heard about that and it's horrible. Yeah, for sure. There was that, but also grainy porn gifs on walls and stuff. Oh my gosh. Too hot in the UK right now. Yeah. GTA had, yeah. Although it wasn't a mod, was it? I thought it was in the, I thought it was unlocked. Like it was a part of the actual game code, wasn't it? That you had to sort of like, you had to mod it to get it to be accessible, but I'm pretty sure it was part of the actual code. Wait, is this an elevator? Oh, to the wards. Okay. I do need to go there sometime. I'm trying to remember because I didn't fully explore the wards when I was in there. Okay. Stop talking about oh my stuff. I get you. It's all good. Legit BMX game that tried to cash in on the Tony Hawk games, but failed pretty badly. Someone thought put boobs in there, and we got Abomination that is BMXXX. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not surprised. I just,
One sec, looking you up.
Sounds real dirty. So. Was just the game, not mods or anything. The game was just a money grab, bad BMX game with pixelated nudity. Oh, no, we're talking about the GTA part.
Right?
You know me?
How do you know who I am?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized.
Hot coffee was enabled on not added content. Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Today, Commander Shepard.
No digital patching. Yeah, that's wild.
Show me what you've got.
See if he's got some licenses.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Didn't this guy, yeah, he's got one. And also a grenade upgrade. Why not? Didn't he have... Or maybe it's, maybe you have to beat the game. I don't remember. One, I can't remember if it's this guy or... I think you can get it on the Normandy as well. There's like a super, like, overpowered... There's super OP weapons in this game. That I think maybe it's once you do New Game Plus. Well, it's not truly a plus. It's just a new game. Ah, Senior Rex. All right, so no, it's all good. All good, DJ.
Saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Gosh, this dude's so freaking cool.
Go
so
on.
freaking cool.
Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
You will.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming.
I just remember being
Better
super
chance if we
intimidated
all
to this
work
part the
together.
very first time I saw it.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Gosh. Oh, yeah, he's in the party. He's in the party for show. Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX look familiar? Oh, I feel like I've heard of that. Always thought that his voice was John Goodman. Oh, really? It's not. Yeah, I kind of could see that. This is my OG squad right here. Because if you get these two leveled up enough, you'd walk into a room. Wait. Man, these two are not nearly as blacked out as I remember. You can definitely tell who they are. You can see some facial features and stuff, but yeah, I used to be, you could walk into a room, and I had actually, here's a little bit of a, gives you an idea of how many times I finished this game. So, when you beat the game, certain weapons become unlocked to you. And I had enough of those weapons unlocked, and when you start a new game, all of your equipment that's on your character, when you import a character, comes into that game. I had done this enough times that I had level 10 of, I can't remember what these weapons are called. They might actually be called Spectres. I can't remember, but I had like Spectre 10s for enough for my whole squad in their primary weapons. So that's how many times I finished the game. And yeah, when I would squad up with Ashley and Rex, we could walk into a room and they'd have it cleared before I could even get in there. Because, you know, a lot of them are pretty aggressive. So when combat starts, they rush in. So yeah, that's my OG squad right here. And we could even do that. I mean, I beat the game on Insanity without, like, I think I died like once. It was just ridiculous, all right? Super ridiculous. But that also should let you know how much I love this game. What a nerd. Looks about right. So we got the CSEC offices. What a nerd. Nerd! Yeah, Mass Effect 1 is the game I think I've finished the most amount of times. I don't think it's the game I have the most amount of hours in. I think that belongs to The Witcher 3. But it's the game I finished the most.
Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Shorban. Is that? No, I talked to Morland.
Not exactly, but he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
Mrs. Magooch just laughs. She's not going to defend my honor. He's not going to defend my honor. He already knows.
Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
After I finish Mass Effect Trilogy, I'm going to try out Kingdom Come. Oh, that makes me super happy to hear that, Nonder. Oh my gosh. I seriously hope you enjoy the heck out of it.
What are you doing here?
I played with Garrus and Caden quite a bit. Yeah, that's a good combo too. Especially depends on your build.
The authorities, but they won't listen to me. My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and
You are a bit of a nerd, honey.
following
Perfectly honorable to admit it. You know, it's fine. It's fine.
yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know
Husband
it.
candidate Caden. I did romance him one playthrough. So my issue with Caden, he's kind of boring. He's kind of boring, at least in the first game. Then again, Ashley's kind of a jerk in the first game, so there's some character arcs there. So can't help you. How can I help? What do you need? I think what do you need is the best answer.
Is there
here.
something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Never said it was a bad thing. Nerd is a badge of honor. No, it's
That's
funny.
all
It's
I
funny.
want.
Nerd's a
Someone to
compliment.
talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
Leave Jalid alone, you
He thinks he
turd.
can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
You'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well,
Yeah, this
even
guy.
more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Bastard. Bastard with the keeper scanning. That's pretty funny. I see.
I better look into this right away.
I
Find
should
out
go.
what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
When you're as handsome as Caden, you can be boring all you want. Never liked Ashley, to be honest. Yeah, and I get that. Heretic. Looks beat personality of a wet towel. Got it. Right. That's funny.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, CSEC officer. Generic CSEC officer. Wait, which way did I come in here? I think I came from that direction, right? Continue looking for some more keepers. I'm pretty sure there's one up here, but personality of a wet towel. Aha! All right, how many is that now? Like 15? 16. Okay, only 4 more in the whole Citadel. We're gonna get some codex and experience. Codex that I'll probably never read, but you know. Does this take me to... Okay, this takes me to... Does this ever get used? I don't think it does. I feel like this area was closed off before. Maybe not, though. Back to reading so I can charge my phone. Bye, friends. See you later, hun. All right. Think. So where does he want to meet? Did he say in the wards? So I'm gonna meet you in the lower markets. Okay, I know where that's at. But we gotta go to the wards anyway to meet with this mysterious Quarian. Mysterious Quarian. I rode that elevator down here. Wait, which elevator did I ride down here? Oh, this is to the docking bay. Okay.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected
I don't think I've been down here yet,
unearthing
right?
a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have
Human
blockaded
characters in this
the
game are
dig
mostly
site,
all boring.
claiming
Aliens
that
are where it's
artifacts
at,
of the
right?
Enkindlers, as the
At least the
Hanar
human
call
squad
them,
mates, I
should
gotcha.
not be
Caden
disturbed.
Senpai. Ooh woo, Caden, I like cheese and bench press half my weight.
Representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic
You're a fan of
solution.
Vega in the last game. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. What'd you think of like Jacob? I'm a big fan of Miranda, I'm gonna be honest, but Jacob was I thought Jacob was a step up from Caden. Did like Zaid. Zaid's kind of cool. We got that. Can I board the Normandy again? Decontamination in progress. I think I can, right? You can board the... Wait.
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now.
Oh, you can't. Okay, how are you going to tell me that, though?
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance.
I like Jacob. He's a stand-up guy with a good personality. Yeah, I agree. He was a little more interesting than Caden.
Fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you would stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Didn't like Jacob or Miranda? Wait, Trump? Wait, what? I missed something? Miranda's pretty, but don't like her for romance. Really? But she had a pretty good one. Although, out of the characters that I've, like, romanced in the game, I think Ashley has the best, like, character arc for, like, if you're going to try to carry one over from 1 to 3. Because Liara was pretty good, but Liara was a little bit really lacking in 2 especially. What should I do here? I guess we'll go to the markets. Go to the markets. I really like Ensign Kelly. Okay. It shall not deter me, deter my shallow preferences. Personality greater than looks, Curry Cosmos. Wait, did I scan this keeper? I had to have, right? Yeah, okay. I'd be disappointed in myself if I hadn't. So I have 3 more keepers to scan, I think. Jack was a good human character too. Trump in the lift. Wait, what? I'm confused. All right, here's Chorbin. I'm going to save before we do this since we're scanning the keepers. Do a new save.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Chorbin.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with
Mine
Jalid?
were mostly thirst-based too.
Then you know about the data?
That's how it be sometimes, right? Data.
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the keepers?
To be honest, it doesn't seem that interesting, but, you know. Sorry, Thirst. Jack honestly is one of my favorites. I'm sad we didn't get more of her. Yeah. Being serious though, personality always trumps looks. I just don't mind a simple, easygoing guy. I don't need too much excitement. Fair enough. Fair enough. So you're saying guys like me have a chance. Gonna get going, my man. Love being here, even in the lurk. Look forward to seeing you again, Lutz and chat. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Phoenix. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good day, my friend. It was an equal species thirst boy, equal species thirst. Wow. Not sure I follow.
What's so special about that?
Take care. You take care as well, Phoenix.
To scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Reyes and Andromeda was top-notch. They had a lot of good characters all around that game. Yeah, Andromeda did have some really good character, like, development and everything. I thought it was good. It was good. Got some calls to go, so I also have to run. Take care. Got you, Nonder. Hopefully you have a good day of calls and things go smoothly. Appreciate you stopping in. Curry says always.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an
Kill both
opportunity
you
like this
idiots.
pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
All right.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good.
Soft spot for Jack. Honestly,
Maybe
she had so
wouldn't
much
mind
depth.
speaking
Oh, yeah,
with
for sure.
Jalid.
For
The
sure.
data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Happy scanning. I don't know about that, but scanning. We will scan. Want to get those experience points. All right. So now we've got an important meeting to get to. Did I This is what I'm not really sure of here. Okay, Cora's Den, Fist's office, lower markets over here. Wait, upper wards? This isn't showing up on the map, is it? Oh, no, it is. It's the upper wards, though. Okay. Yeah, I did come through here. So I'm not sure where I missed the other keepers then. Don't you love when Tex says one thing and then Shepard says something completely off the rails like that? Yeah, of course. He's supposed to just go, shake his head. He's like, I'm going to kill you both. Okay, I guess I didn't. Oh, I have to go with Fist first. Okay. Take down Fist. That's right. We're right here. The flaw of such game design, yeah. So many times where I've been like, that's not the sentiment I was going for. Yeah, it was pretty common in games like Fallout as well. I feel like Fallout had that. You know, once it got voice acted and everything. But in my PC, this autocorrect is killing me. I know that feeling.
Looks like it's shut down.
Look out!
Oh, you know what? I haven't been to Flux yet. That's where I'm still missing. Enemies are everywhere! Did they take that out of the game? If so, that would be kind of, Wait, that just re-enables shield, doesn't it? Yeah. We don't want that. They use defensive techniques anyway, so I should probably just let them be. Come on, get off the wall. There you go. And let's try out marksman for real this time. Basically prevents your gun from overheating. You can fire a lot faster. But I'm still like hanging out here. Need to get in cover. Is Andromeda a bit better for the choices? The choices. You just mean like romancing? Romancing choices, or do you mean like choices you make in game related missions? I'll put it this way: for Andromeda, for me, I didn't feel like the bad rep that it got was deserved. Gosh dang it! I forgot about their health regen. It's just unreal. Oh look, there's a bubble. There's a sex bubble. Dialogue choices. Oh, I gotcha. So they were more clear. They were more clear in those games because they used the Dragon Age wheel that had kind of let you know if you were doing like an emotional response or, you know, what type of response you were doing, as opposed to just up is good, down is bad kind of thing. That was improved, but romance and stuff were better than the actual game. Yeah, the relationships in the game were really, really well done, I thought.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
All the real guards. Nobody threatens me.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
I never liked Fist anyway. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Thanks for that, Ashley. Looking forward to when I have enough metagel, I don't have to do this all the time. Or I said metagel, I meant Omnigel. Omnigel. Pull your weapon out. There you go. There you go. Okay. We're gonna go. This is a fairly close range. We're gonna go with this here barrier.
Hold the line.
Oh my gosh! I got melted there for a second. Holy crap! How do I use first aid again? Is it F? No, it's not F. Oh right, I changed it to this button here. Okay, there we go. I forgot I had remapped it. Okay, can we get some overkill? Wait, which weapon are you using, Ashley? And we'll get maybe he can warp this thing. Warp is actually not very good against this. Could have sold us Mass Effect dating sim and saved themselves the backlash. Good to know about the romances too. I'll own the whole series in time. They are good. Ashley is wrong when it comes to Mass Effect. Shooting is always the answer. Yeah, I guess I can't really use this. I gotta go with the pistol and Maybe we try the sniper. Which one did you go with? Yeah, sniper is going to be the way to go, I guess, since they are kind of just melting me right now.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender! Where's the Quarian? She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
That's the same thing, isn't it?
You'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting.
You think this guy looks like a fist?
When she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Drop the gun, Krogan.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Never do that again.
I'm in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
All right. We actually... Oh, this is another one that has a timer. Optical storage disc. I wonder if there's anything else in this area. I think that guy needs some sleep with those black circles under his eyes. He looks more like a stub toe than a fist. I agree. I agree. Oh, 2 headshots. Get wrecked. Okay, and then I miss immediately after that. I keep forgetting too. We are playing on veteran difficulty, so it's not the normal. It's like the true middle ground in this game, since there are 5 difficulties. We get behind something here. Ooh, that was a nut shot. Sorry about that, my friend. Sorry.
Go!
Okay, I think we are going to hear the enemy is everywhere eventually in this game. So we did know her location. Yeah, right. That's the thing. Is like I don't know where she's at, but I know where you can find her. Like, isn't that the same thing? I guess he's saying maybe she's not there yet, but she soon will be. I don't know. Pretty odd. I mean, basically, it'd be like saying, okay, well, I know where they live, but they may or may not be home right now, so I don't truly know where they're at. Like, no, you know. You know, you piece of crap. You can't just start shooting.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
A grenade there. I think I'll throw a grenade myself. That one's pretty tough. Jeez.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
I took care of him. And by me, I mean Rex.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are 2 things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
I'm with the Alliance, or I'm a friend, someone who saved your life.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence.
Tally? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
All he did was shoot a couple people, and she trusts me
You're not
fully.
making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Shut up and I'll tell
This
you.
Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with
Tally's the
Saren
Bomb,
has
one of
me
the
a bit
cooler
on edge.
romance stories.
Maybe we should just start...
Should we romance Tally?
My name is Tali.
Tali Zora Naraya.
I can't remember if I
You don't
fully
see many
romanced
Quarians
Tali
here.
or not.
Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage, my rite of passage into adulthood.
Get to the point.
What kind of evidence did you find? How did you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world.
Curious how her romance goes, given the nature of her race. Yeah.
Then I disabled
It is pretty. It's pretty interesting.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
I like the lore behind the Quarians and Search for a New Home. Yeah, it is good. It's really good.
Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology.
Guessing the gay lesbian options aren't in Mass Effect 1. I don't remember if that was patched or not.
Wait, there's more.
I don't think they changed much of anything other than just sort of the graphics and stuff. Some of the mechanics.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Yeah, so this is why I have a tough time saying that Mass Effect 1 isn't my favorite game. Because you get like the tiniest glimpse behind the curtain about the Reapers in this game. So when things are so mysterious, it's still really interesting, right? But they took all the gratuitous butt shots of Ashley out of this version. Oh no, of Miranda in Mass Effect 2. There weren't any butt shots of Ashley. I think there are a few in Mass Effect 1. Liara for sure, and thought Kaidan was equal opportunity too. He definitely is in the later games. Liara though, yeah, I mean Liara is either. But I don't know that you could go Ashley as a female or Kaidan as a man in this. I don't think so. I think Liara is your only interchangeable option. It's true.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Don't tell them.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
You're not ready for this. Nah, join us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Why would you say that though? You're not coming.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
All right, Tali is all tech. Give Tali a shot though, alongside Rex. We'll see about the squad. Still don't have anything else unlocked yet. Rex I haven't put any points into. I want to give the assault rifles. That would have been helpful earlier. Combat armor to get the shield boost. What's under fitness again? Oh, immunity. That's a really good one. That is a really good one. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to unlock fitness. Not quite going to be able to get to immunity, but for now, that's okay. We'll get to it next time. Next time we level up. He has 42 out of 211 health right now. He's not doing too hot. All right. Basic armor, pistols. Let's get both of these. And then we got 2 more points. I could do first aid. Yeah. All right. Okay. You can't you've got the option to toggle her helmet, but not really. Not actually. Pretty interesting. The Krogan helmets are pretty intimidating. All right. And I have 8 points for myself. Medicine, neural shock. Ooh, that's a good one. Unlock lift. Could put some points towards that. I need to save some though for charm. Such a tease on Tally's helmet. I hate it. I know. I know. Although I think they did something with Tally's face. Did we see Tally's actual face, like BioWare released or something like that? I'm trying to remember what I saw. Nothing. Samesh Bhatia.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
You see a faint outline of her face in one of the romances, I think, but that's about it. Yeah, although I think it was something outside the game. It was like an illustration or something like that. We don't even know what kind of features the Quarians have across 4 games. That's true. I'm trying to remember. Did they add something to this? There was something that was released by BioWare, I thought.
We'll look into it.
The man
Time
in
to
charge
Google,
of my
yeah.
case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
All right. Where? Gosh dang it! I want to try to remember where Flux is. I don't like. I'm totally blanking on it. Is it? Can I change the area we're in? I guess I can't. I have to go there. Flux. Yeah, you have to let me know what you figure out because I feel like something was released. I just wonder how Euromancer race has to wear a special suit just to breathe. Yeah, so it's definitely more dialogue, but there is something that happens.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're running tests?
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term
Little
study.
physical intimacy, just no
expect the
kissing?
bodies to be released for a year or longer.
I think you do get a kiss at one point. I think you do. Shoot, you're right. It's a perk for going through Legendary. How'd I miss that? Yeah, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was pretty sure I'd seen it. I just couldn't remember exactly what it was.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander,
What about Jenkins?
we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
How long did you say it was going to
When will
take?
this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
Okay.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
It's a picture of her on Shepard's nightstand without her mask. Ah, that's right. That's right. Yep. That's right. I was going to say, I thought it was a picture, but I was trying to think of how that would have been handled, I guess. So, yeah, let's see what Bhatia says. I don't remember if I ever did it this way or not.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
They're running medical studies on Norelli. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
I'll work on it. We'll fix this. I'm done with this. I want this quest to be over, so. Wonder what that looks
Mr.
like.
Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia, and now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye.
He's a good
Thank
man.
you for finding
He's a
the
good
answers.
man. He's just grieving. I can send you images on Discord if you like. Yeah, for sure. Check them out. Check them out if you're interested. Okay. What else? This OSD. Ah, right. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's where Flux is. So it is in the upper wards. Okay. I'm going to go there. I have not been yet. It's in the upper markets. Med Clinic is in the upper markets as well. So we'll see Emily Wong up here, and then yeah, Flux is just an area I didn't turn down. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure. Emily Wong is right there, and I think if I go up those stairs, yeah. See, I didn't go up the stairs. That's what I missed.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Well, I could say no.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking
See, even the neutral option though is ultimately Paragon.
This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
I can offer more. Wait, I can?
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Okay. 400 credits. All right. Guess my time is worth not very much. Just put a screenshot of Tally on Discord. She's kind of exotic. Yeah, she is a Quarian. This is Flux, right? I'm like 99.9999% sure. I haven't been here yet. Got a little bit of funky music vibe going on here.
You say that around. What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Two different versions of it, apparently, depending on game. Huh. Okay.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage.
We got Doran. We got Rita.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes,
Patron.
and it might explain the stench in that place.
Bouncer. Can I dance over here? Oh, they didn't add any dancing to this game? Oh, that's sad.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
That's sad.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can... Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
Nothing. No.
What were you discussing with the Volus?
No dancing, weak sauce. I know. I thought that might be added, but
See, she worked for Dorn before she left to... sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I should go.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
So, gosh, some of the like renegade things are just so childish.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
See what Doran's got to tell us here.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Goodbye.
Nah, it's all good.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
All right. Go upstairs. There's at least one keeper in here, right?
I'm waiting for someone else.
Congrats. Low stakes Quasar, high stakes Quasar. Keeper, another high stakes. Suspicious gambling machine.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
I think Quasar was actually, at least in the original game, was a way to make some good money because there was a slightly higher chance, I guess, that it always landed on one of the two options. Not 100% on that, but I thought I remember something being said. These are very reflective pieces of glass. Look at that. All right. Okay. So these came up here. How many keepers? Yeah, I've got 2 more keepers to get. I don't remember which ones I've missed. Kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. Wait, what is this? Is that supposed to be the long hallway that I came in on? Flux and wards access. Actually, I don't know what that is. Let's go find out. Well, actually, I might have an idea. Could be the one behind the Presidium? No, I don't know. I haven't saved in a little while, so I'm gonna do that. Alleyway? If I... Well, actually, it was... Yeah, let's try this. And this is an elevator here. I think that goes to CSEC. Wait, no, that goes to the Presidium. Is this... No? I don't know. Unless it's down here. No. How did I see that map that I was on? I'm at a loss. Since we're here at Cora's Den, though, I guess I'll go talk to Jenna. Something went wrong, though. Really don't remember what that was. How I got there. I was supposed to get there, I should say. Anything else in here? Corrupted Nom? Saying that right? Corrupted Nom? Nomad, maybe? Shoot, my friend. Cheers. I'm out of a drink, so I'm gonna have to refill this real quick. Appreciate the follow, though. Hope you're having a good day. Please try not to spill. We'll see how we go. It's not too bad. Yeah, I didn't even spill at all. Nomad, gotcha. Welcome in. How you doing today? Here's a real cheers. Thank you so much for the follow. Cheers. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care
Gotta
of
give her a
myself.
little bit of tough love here.
I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Girl.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Was there... I have to go back to Rita? Head back to Flux in the upper wards and tell Rita. Oh my gosh. Doing good, just eating pizza? Nice. What kind of pizza you got? Shepard really needs to learn a little subtlety. Yeah, you know, probably wouldn't hurt. I think Corrupted Nomad mixed up the username and password field. Oh.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Kellic, huh?
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Thin Crust Supreme. Nice. Very nice.
What the hell was that about?
Although, does it have olives? I'm not an olive fan myself. Other than that. So now I need to go to Chelik at CSEC Academy. Gosh dang it. Keep doing that. Shoot him. Shoot him. No, it should be all right. I think he's a good guy. But now I seriously do not remember at all how I get to that part on the map I just saw about tracking the... Maybe I'll go to the markets. Such violence. No one pushes you around, even for show. Yeah, let's try going downstairs, I guess. Did I buy a credit for
back, Earth Clan.
Show me what
or a license from this guy? Okay. I'm gonna buy, oh, I can't even buy the upgrade for Metagel. Okay. Nobody put Shepard in the corner. Oh, poor Shepard. Getting pushed around like a nobody. He'll get his revenge, though, when he becomes full renegade. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, when I was upstairs in Flux, there was a map. It showed me. Chelik is not a threat. He could fight like a Krogan or run like a leopard. But he'll never be better than Commander Shepard. Is this turning into a Mulan song? Turning into a Miracle of Sound song. We want the Presidium right here. Yeah, let me see if I can show. Let me see if I can take another look at that. So if we go up here, is this all the further I gotta go to see this, or maybe I gotta go into this door? Yeah, this right here. Okay. So look, there's this super long hallway right there. Ward's access corridor to Presidium. And it says that there's a signal source right here. Track the signal. So Ward's access corridor. Long hallway. I mean, it looks like it's, you know, right over here around to the left if I leave, but when I went in this direction, that's not what it was. So maybe I need to use an elevator or something. I don't know. Did I go down this way? Was this something different? I don't remember if I've been down here yet. I don't think I have. Aha. Okay. There's one of two keepers. One more keeper here. Yeah, it's got to be this. Yes. This is good. Maybe it's not good. This is another different area here. Okay, that's the CSEC Academy. Username describes what point of life I'm in right now. I gotcha. We weren't here from when we started Mass Effect. Yeah. Kind of in and out. Caught part of the song. Yeah, fair enough. Living in a van down by the river. Good. That sounds all right. Depending on the weather, that sounds pretty decent. Quality reference. Corrupted towards who? Been through there. Let's go. Let's try this little hallway again. I don't think this one did it for me, though. Yeah, this is a really short hallway. See? Now this one goes to the Presidium, or it can go back to the alleyway. So confused. I'm confused. Let's go ahead and go to the Presidium then.
You Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let the
Corrupted against government and society, thus living a nomadic life. Yeah. One of Chris Farley's best SNL characters.
Starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
All the time.
I probably should. Oh wait, is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah, I've been in here. Kind of forgot. There's the last keeper right there. Yeah. Do I have to do anything now? Talk to Jalid. Scan the keepers is done. Okay, so I just need to talk to Jalid. And Jalid's right here. I think. No, he's not. Oh, this is a different area. I have not been here. This is not the CSEC area that Jalid is in, right?
So how you liking
Yeah.
your posting at the academy?
There's the signal source. Okay.
Busy though. I can't believe
Just wandering around, wondering who I am, and the corrupted part of me is a little broken. I can't be fixed. It's a bit of a mood. Yeah.
Looks like they
All good though. The thing is,
the new signal.
that's okay. It's okay to be like that. It's okay to think that way.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates.
Hey, what's going on, Granto? Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Everybody on a journey of growth? Absolutely. Nice little freeze frame completion, right? Little tune that played. It's pretty good. Yeah, I tried going this way, but I couldn't at one point. It wouldn't let me go there because I had to go to the towers first. That makes sense. Keep going in Kintsugi that? Kintsugi, huh?
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to
So what can we knock out? We got the signal. We got I gotta go to CSEC, right? CSEC Academy. Jalid's also at CSEC, and then that's it. We can pretty much finish all these other ones here on the Citadel. Add a Rasengan to what Nidalicious said. Japanese repair with gold thing. Better now since I'm on vacation. Okay, nice. Are you just hanging out at home? Are you doing a staycation like I am, or are you away somewhere? Currently on a staycation myself, which has been good though. Becoming a blacksmith, so I wander to grow and master my craft. Really? Okay. That sounds pretty interesting. Go to CSEC. 2 things in CSEC. Last thing was which thing? Oh, right, the signal. Yeah, I got to figure that out. I can't remember. Did it say where? Presidium, financial district. Okay, that's easy. Easy. Okay. Is it this way? No, it's to the right. To the right. To the right, to the right. Everything you need in a hallway to the right. One of my best friends from the past is a blacksmith. Is that right? Girlfriend and I are traveling to the Philippines to visit family. Nice, very nice. I like to hit metal things. Does that count? Making metal thrones aren't easy. Oh, I bet.
Hello again.
How easy is travel right now?
Finding
Yeah.
Shorben?
Depends on where you're going, I feel like. But blacksmith I've watched on Facebook who's live, who's interesting to watch. So much skill involved. Oh, it is a lot of skill.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
He told you?
He's expecting me to go and shoot him.
I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so I was hoping you'd take care of him.
What a butthole. We're in this together.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But
He used to flex during camping and bonfires, adjusting the fire with his hands. Oh gosh. Don't like when people do that.
Can forgive and forget, then so can
Do not like that. Shoot him.
Appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Shoot him. Going behind my back, shot. Still pretty hard. For example, the Philippines requires a visa pass to visit. Gotcha. Got a ride? All right, all right.
I want to discuss this. No offense, Commander.
So
but what
aggro
the
today,
hell
you
were
all right?
Thinking?
Careful.
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
But you're still using her.
This job isn't easy. and it's
Conflict
usually
Resolution 101,
unpleasant.
Chapter 101.
I'll take
Shoot him.
help anywhere I can find it.
Blast
Since
him.
you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
He is a
It's part of
renegade.
the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down
Diplomacy
illegal arms
bullets
producer.
engage.
I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel.
Another errand.
Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Where can I find this, Jax?
Jax
Hey,
is
what's
down
going on,
in
Dr.
low-level
Mantis?
markets.
Diplomacy
I'll
is
send
the
word
way.
through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Now I got the Renegade intro in my brain. Is that right? Going back to our last combo, I had a Denver omelet today. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I had my birthday omelet yesterday. Was pretty good. Also very filling. It was a large omelet. But Mrs. Magoots did a good job with it. Diplomacy bullets. If only there were a thing, I'd be a gun owner, right? True, same. I hit you with the ultimate power of diplomacy and friendship. What can you possibly hope to accomplish against that? Let's go. We're gonna go Presidium. Which one's this? Low rewards. Yeah. Although this one is, so I need to go to the financial district of the Presidium. This one is to the lower markets. So maybe I just use this. Rapid transit's great in this game. We'll go to the markets here. Notice your character isn't wearing a mask. Yeah, like the helmet? Is that what you mean? I third this notion right. He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder. Now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade. Oh, gotcha. You know, like my compromise? Bang. How about now? COVID? Oh, yeah, he's not wearing a COVID mask. No. This is in the future, so we've eradicated COVID through the help of love and compassion for one another, which, as you can clearly see, is the route we're going down here in 2021. By this time, COVID is no longer a thing.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army.
Is this chocolate? Did you just shoot me with chocolate? I think that show might have been before Lutz's time. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this one. Worse.
I didn't come here to look.
Show him the merchandise. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
We cool.
Here you go. Enjoy it.
We cool.
Come on, boys. We're done here.
So it's called Renegade, the show? When was it on the air? Around what time period? All right, so that's that. We can go back to CSEC, I guess. Return to Chelik. Or do I need to go tell Jenna first? No, go to, okay, Chelik first. Back to CSEC. Diplomacy bullets would be made from chocolate. True, yeah. Watch out for the dark taint. Dark taint. Uh-oh. Sounds intriguing. Almost attempted to redeem a YouTube break. Oh, for Renegade. I mean, if nothing else, you can put it in Discord and I'll watch it there. Up to you.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is
He's
everything
gonna pay me
I
back,
need.
right?
Huh. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now I need to get these mods into
Perfect.
evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Did I even pay for him, or did he pay me and then I paid for him? I don't even know. All right, let's look at the character.
Level up.
Wait, the heck? I don't know what I did there. Not journal. Let's look at the squad. Yeah, see, I'm getting some Paragon here. I don't have much Renegade. Not getting much, but I can use a point on Charm right now, so I'm gonna do that. I'm sitting on over 100,000. I think I may need to save my points for more important opportunities. Will be more of a trigger for Balinor, so Discord will have to do. Let's just send his YouTube breaks. YouTube break Bauer. What equipment did I get though? Shock absorbers, hardened weave, shield battery, cryo explosive. Okay, so we got grenade, a couple armor upgrades, and an ammo upgrade. Excuse me. Let's use. I need to equip the pistol. I need to be honest with myself. I suck with everything other than a pistol right now. So, anti-personnel rounds, phasic rounds, minus 30 damage. I don't like that. But are you tier 3? Gosh, we gonna start tier shaming each other? Go with weapons force here. High caliber barrel or improved sighting. Okay, let's do that. Improved sighting. All right. Armors. Do we have anything better? Probably not. There's a flex. Hushy, I'm still mad you beat me to tier 3. I had some Krogan armor, didn't I? Oh, the Guardian stuff. But I'm too under-leveled to use it. That's sad. Okay. Okay. I did get an armor mod though. Which one am I using right now? Hardened Weave 1. I have Hardened Weave 1. Shield battery adds shields. Physics threshold plus 15%. I think I'm gonna do this 45 here. We'll give Rex some more damage protection. Or the hardening. Why not? Tally can get some hardening as well. Hardened weave. Okay. Good enough. We're 50,000 now and could cash him in as mod for the day. Bam. Banhammer comes down on Nidalicious. Getting a Predator as being number 2 for gifting because I wanted 3 badges. Sub leaderboard reset though. Oh, that's right. It's a new month. Summer Steam sale has no more gifts for now. Oh, no, that's all right. It's okay. But you were all about the shooting. Gonna shoot banhammers. Yeah, shooting hammers out there. Do I have to go talk to... I guess I don't have to go talk to Rita. I could if I wanted, just to see, but we're gonna head to the Presidium Financial District now. Which is right up these stairs. Or down these stairs? That's what I said. Only for diplomacy through compromise. There's no compromise with you. Too dangerous to be left alive. Is it just right up here? Oh, it's at the bank. Okay, it's at the bank. Excuse me, Mr. Shadow Broker Guy. Do you know that there's a signal coming through here?
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Yep, they're right back here, I think, this time. This part's actually kind of cool. I'm going to save it, though, because it is possible to lose this mission. It is definitely possible. That's one of my favorites, I feel like, for just a little silly side mission.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct.
See, that's interesting. What are you? And and Shepard comes to the conclusion on his own.
Intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
You're bluffing? I know you're a Spectre, but walking into a bank with no less than 3 modular weapons on your back seems a bit sus. I'm not even a Spectre yet. Right? Look at Tally's shoes. Does she only have 2 big toes? Oh, we'll take a look.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records.
Wow,
These
clever.
new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Nice.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no.
That's a major turn-off to me, really? 2 big toes, not a fan?
Is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship.
Now that's interesting.
I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Enough talk.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates.
C-section officers.
I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Yeah, so you actually can lose this here. Siphoning credits. Ooh. Up. Left. Up. Left. Up. Up. Left. Up. Left. Up. Left. Up. Down. Up. Up. Left. Up. Down. Right. Up. Left. Up. Down. Down. Oh, dang it. Up. Left. Up. Down. Left. Got it. You're dead. Yeah. Oh, man. The AI got all shorted out. Oh, that sucks. Let's see. Let's take a look. So we got Rex. Rex has got some big old dinosaur feet, it looks like. Tally has more than 2 toes. Looks like maybe 4, but she's got webbed feet. Actually, I can't see the inside of her foot. No, only 3 toes. She's got the little, like, dew claw on the outside there, but might as well be cloven hooves. I pointedly ignore all feet regardless because ew, so she's alright in my books. Yeah, I don't, feet, whatever. So, isn't Where's Your Creator Now something you scream before you crush your enemy's head with a giant rock after a battle of hand-to-hand combat? I guess. It was sort of like hand-to-hand combat. Hand-to-wire combat. Web toes, she's vital for survival then. When the water levels rise, when the ice caps melt. True. See? You're going to want to be on Tally's side. I think I'm just heading back to the tower now, right? Citadel Tower. That's all we're doing. I agree. Lutz has a foot fetish confirmed. What's going on, David? I don't, actually. Not interested in feet. But thinking long game here. Yeah, see? That's the way to be. Lutz McFoots.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the council.
I mean, if you have a foot fetish, I'm not shaming you, but I'll be honest, I don't get it.
Beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the
Why are they playing this without us?
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Big boobs Benezia? Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage.
You feel a lot of hands? Hands are good. Like
revered
hands.
For their wisdom
Pretty important.
and experience. They serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally.
No, so I eat with my hands, not with my feet.
I'm
So like I gotta have hands.
What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core.
Let your wife answer that
Reapers
question.
were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans.
They're a must-have. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Valinor. What about ears? I like ears too. I like being able to hear. Saren's bringing them back.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council.
Not
we all
different.
agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Yeah. I don't know, David. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees, and I'm done. Classic. Ramirez secured the Burger Town. Brute force loots. Yeah, you know. Had to get in there. Heading out. Won't be dropping by anytime soon. Have an amazing stream. Granto, enjoy your vacation. Hope you have a good time visiting with your families. And thanks for stopping in. Enjoy, my dude. Can't you understand?
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Surprise, motherfucker. Also, cheers, David. Cheers. We're going to do a send me response.
I can take Saren
Javik
down.
is from the previous
The commander's
cycle.
right.
Yeah.
There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No.
It's like Obama in the
too
beige
soon.
outfit.
Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
He's going to speak up for himself. Well, can't deny that.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Here we go, everybody. You're seeing history. I completed 5 missions with a Quarian squad member. Did I really? Who knew? Shepard glow up. Let's go. Talks about how Tally's race was a delicacy, frog-like race in his cycle.
Decision of the Council that you be
Something like
granted
that.
all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals.
I think it wasn't Tally's race though. It was
Those
Krogan.
whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage,
They
determination,
used to eat flies, you know.
self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you.
50,000 years from frog to spacefaring is pretty quick. Not tech-wise, but evolution-wise. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I think it was just the fact that they were just not super advanced. But that's the whole thing. Like the whole all the Prothean technology and stuff, advancing everybody. Let's see what happens now.
What's my first mission?
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so
Why
you
is
are
this thing
authorized to
still
use any
popped up?
means
I guess you guys
necessary
can't
to
see it,
apprehend
but-
or eliminate him.
Can I close it? I guess I can't.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
I currently have a small pop-up from the Origin overlay.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me.
Oh, maybe that's what it
your
is.
help to set all this up.
We can't see it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it for some reason the Quarian Ally achievement just won't go away. It's the Origin one, not the Steam one.
Didn't even thank you.
There it goes.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Hidden behind me. Yeah, it wasn't hidden behind me. It just wasn't showing because it's not part of the capture. So either way, that's I'm just glad it went away. All right. Okay, I think that's yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. All in a day's work, becoming a Spectre. Did it say to go to the ambassador is at the Alliance docking bay? Okay. Okay. I know how to get there. I also need to go to CSEC anyway, so is that part of this docking bay on this list? I don't think it is. Yeah, we're just gonna go to CSEC. Oh, what's going on, Grim? How you doing, dude? Some cheers in the chat for Grimir. Appreciate that, dude. How you been? How you been? Cheers. How are things going? Rayharu? Hopefully I said that right. Welcome in. Welcome in, Ray. You have good news? Okay, let's hear it, Grim. Hey, what's going on, Good Eye? Didn't see you in there before. About ready to go to practice, which means to take off my wedding band, which always feels really weird. Oh, do you have any of the active bands, Nidalicious, like the silicone ones? That's what I've got. And I wear them when I train for track. My band is a tungsten carbide, and so it's super freaking heavy, super heavy. And I don't like running with it because I feel like my hands flopping everywhere. So I swap it out for the silicone bands whenever I do some training. So Fade hype, got it. Okay, good. I'm glad I said it right. Raid hype. Okay, it's all good. I was a little bit. I was like, I don't really know what a fade hype is. I mean, I did get a fade on Tuesday, so maybe that was it. Finished our playthrough. 23 Valiant Heroes fell, but the game is finished. Dang, 3 weeks and lots of pain, but we were victorious. Congrats on that. Grim, for those that are unaware, Grim was playing Darkest Dungeon on the hardest difficulty, right? With no torches. No torches allowed. A no torch playthrough. It sounds painful. It is a dope haircut, so fade hype too. I was like, maybe he's just really excited about my haircut, even though we saw me yesterday.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Supplies, mother.
Sounds good. Just let me. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre. Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry,
I'm done.
Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for
No
you,
problem. And he's like, just show me the inventory. Reddit killed itself for 10 minutes. Now it is back. Don't know. Now I don't have to look at the ugly old version. Wait, ugly old version? Oh, we're using like a fallback? Oh, this is what it's called right here. HMWSR. And then we've got the 7. So, Riharu, appreciate that follow, my new friend. Cheers. Cheers. It wasn't the hardest. Okay, it wasn't the hardest. Okay. Essentially the game's equivalent to medium, but it was torches. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well then next time. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Appreciate that, Ray, on the follow. Seriously. I don't have that, and I don't see myself getting one either because it wouldn't be my wedding band. Interesting. I guess I kind of understand. So, I mean, hopefully you never ever lose your wedding band if that's your thought on it. I don't know. I see the band as more of a symbol as opposed to an actual, the actual item itself. Does that make sense? Like people that get tattoos. I don't know. Anyway, this is what I was talking about. These items right here, you can only buy one per playthrough, but when you equip them to your character and then import that, you finish the game and import that character into another game, they keep their inventory on them. So I had my full squad decked out with these HMWSR 10s. And you only get the 10s once you're leveled up a little further. So I played it enough to do that. So that gives you an idea of how much I played Mass Effect back on the old Xbox 360. Good times. They're a little out of my price range, though, right now. But I think I'm heading to the docking bay.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their
we're playing some Mass Effect today. Tomorrow is back into Resident Evil Village. We have Freaky Fridays that are still ongoing. Looking forward to it. I feel like we're getting really close, and the fact that I'm not working this week, I might actually be able to finish up Village tomorrow. I'm not sure. Depends on how long it takes, but I might have time. So, is it fair to say Western RPGs are your favorite genre? I think so. I think so. Yeah. It does, and I guess I feel a certain way, and I feels like I'm unbalanced about it. So yeah, I really hope I don't lose it. Yeah, I hope so too. Then for sure. I mean, I wouldn't want you to lose it even if you didn't care. You know what I mean? But.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
He doesn't look too thrilled.
Quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Almost lost in a lake once? Oh, really? Because of the cold water? That was scary? Oh, geez. Yeah, that would suck. How are you feeling now that Xbox has basically locked it up in terms of the big IPs and dev houses? I feel pretty good, especially because a lot of these games are coming on PC as well. So I feel pretty good about it. And you know my feelings on Game Pass because I feel like you share the same feelings. So Game Pass and I are going to be partners for a while. But yeah.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
You should have told me. You hid this from me. I don't understand those responses.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's
I do. Yeah.
Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria.
We're finally getting off the Citadel, though.
Where the Conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist...
I can't wear any jewelry, just fiddle with it too much. I get that. Definitely mess with my ring quite a bit.
The Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Trying this out on the Fire Stick, I typed this in like 5 minutes. I'm sure watching it is probably fine. Yeah, chatting on the Fire Stick would not be very good.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
But we're going there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job, Udina.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
I love making Udina upset. He's not my favorite.
Can answer any questions you might have.
Don't love Udina. Udina can go fly a kite. Let's see. Did I level up? I at least got the Spectre stuff. So if I get up charm up to level 8, I feel like that does most everything I need, right? Motivated buyer. Sell items for more. And then we go, oh, right, I forgot about the Spectre training stat too. So usually use mine as an anchor. When I'm so effed up I don't know my own name, I can spin it on my finger and that's extremely calming. Oh, really? As an anchor. Watching on the Fire Stick, we type on my iPad. Chatting on the Fire Stick is just a losing proposition. It's bad. Nice emote, I guess. Spectre training. When did I use Intimidate? Did I get that one for free? I think I did. Spectre training. Oh, this is good too. Oh, and Unity. Yeah, we need Unity. Squad mates die. They die a lot. They die a lot. Okay, so medicine does neural shock. Also decreases recharge time of first aid, which is good. That's what fidget spinners are for. Well, yeah, you got to carry one of those around separate though, right? Let's go ahead and get advanced Unity up in here. That's going to be necessary. Should I just go ahead and max out Spectre training? I'm going to do it. Or can I not? Why can't I do this? It's not letting me. Oh, wait. Level 6? What is this? It's not letting me give any more points to this. I was lurking the whole time, but I got to go now. Thanks for the stream. Have a good time hanging around. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out, Potatoes. All good on the lurk, and it's good to have you here regardless of how you're here. Hope you have a wonderful day as well. Thank you. Electronics. Oh, we need overload. Yeah, we're going overload. We can get both advanced sabotage and overload. We're going to do that. All right. Rex has how many points now? Barrier can get stasis. Stasis is not very good in the first Mass Effect game. So we're going to give him immunity. Could get advanced immunity. Equip heavy armor would be good. I have some heavy armor. And then I'll put the rest in assault rifles so that we can unlock shotguns. That's a mood. When separated from my ex-wife, not wearing my wedding band was super uncomfortable, so I got one of those spinner band rings to put on the other hand to get mind distracted. Interesting. Huh. Spinner band rings? I don't think if I know what that is. Unlock Tally's shotguns as well. Carnage? Ooh, Carnage is good. Carnage is good. And we'll give her first aid as well. Okay. Good. I like that. I like the builds we're getting here. Now, Rex has some armor, potentially. I don't know if it's any good. Guardian 2. He's got Mercenary 1 on right now. Or we can give him the Phoenix, but I think we'll go with Guardian 2. Sounds pretty cool looking. That's medium to heavy. They have a loose circlet of metal and a groove in the ring you can spin and fidget with. Nice. Okay. Okay. One of those that I had before meeting my wife. Think I'd go back to that one if necessary for familiarity. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense to me. Geth interest in Nevaria. Yeah. We're going to go find Liara first, though. The more missions we get with Liara, the better. Antaeus system and the Hades Gamma cluster. We got Conrad Werner, which is not really an actual actionable thing to do. Communes and Hawking Ada and Hydra system in the Argos Row cluster. So, got a few different areas to explore. Oh, did they still keep I feel like they probably still kept the readouts, right?
Were the first
yeah.
species to discover the Citadel.
Yeah, I like that voice. Always good. I have to give my wife credit. Many wives wouldn't like their husbands going bandless. I think she has just come to grips with my jewelry discomfort. That makes sense. I thought that I would be jewelryless when we got married, but it was something Mrs. Magoots had wanted me to do,
yes,
and
Commander?
so I figured I'd give it a shot. Now it feels weird if I don't have my band on.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised.
What I was thinking about doing was wearing a necklace with my ring on it instead.
We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was
ended up trying out the ring, and it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
This doesn't matter? Like, come on. Who would say that? Hey, what's going on, Kimberly? Good morning. How you doing today?
Things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the
Kimberly,
mission,
did you get a chance to install Valheim yet?
Core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
That's a little extreme.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black
My wife gave me an engagement ring and get down on one knee and propose just like I did. Fair is fair. That's really adorable.
There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby.
Please tell me you're joking. Doing good, just freaking dying of a heat stroke. Oh, it's hot. Although, I think it's a little cooler for us today. Tomorrow is definitely going to be cooler.
Mission accomplished.
How is it for you, Kimberly?
I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Doesn't matter. My
Saren
gosh.
caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Forget about the past.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think
need to get a computer that'll run it nice and good. Sounds good.
He was looking for an excuse to blow
I don't remember
Maybe
what the specs are like for that, to be honest.
Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of
I will say I've noticed that if you turn down the settings on it, it does run pretty well. It's got a pretty good range of, like, I feel like, at least without looking at the specs, I feel like if you turned everything down, you'd be able to get pretty solid performance out of it. Even on an older machine. So, what side of North America? I read a BBC article about how bad it was earlier. Oh yeah. The Northwest is doing pretty terrible here, but I mean, you're feeling it in Canada too if you're up in like the Vancouver area, I guess. Vancouver's getting hit pretty hard too, right? Used to wear my engagement ring on a chain after the wedding. Had to stop when we got Buffy because she found it a bit too interesting. Did too, although she got to do it at home on a random afternoon. Nice. Been in the 80s, but to me it feels like 1,500,000 degrees. 500,000 degrees. Proposed with friends and family as witness. Nice. Okay. Yeah, interesting. I never thought about something like that. This doesn't matter.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living.
Kind of crappy that that's the way that you have to finish that part of the conversation, but Artemis Tau.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small uncharted
Minnesota.
worlds, but no
Minnesota.
Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is
I have at least one friend in Minnesota. I don't think if anybody else lives there still. I don't think so.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
You should go. Folks are on the West Coast in BC. Forest fire season in full effect with all the heat. Oh, I bet. That's not good. Not good. Just too pregnant for this heat. True. That makes a huge difference.
Stand by.
Nice. It is still going to do the decontamination.
In progress.
They're going to take as long as it used to, too? Not at all. Okay, much faster.
Captain Anderson survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Now we do things my way.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
He doesn't matter anymore. I mean, come on.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If if we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Some of these are just so ridiculous, like the Renegade. They just seem so childish. That's one reason why I think a lot of people couldn't really do the Renegade options, but yeah. My friends, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here. This has been another great time hanging out with you all. This is a pretty good stopping point, so that's why I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. So I could probably play this game all day. If I'm being honest. Minnesota, how you doing over there, Marge? Minnesota, how you doing over there, Marge? Oh gosh, literally melting, right? Hot here in DC, yeah. I think it's, like I said, I haven't really been outside a whole lot today, and it was raining this morning when I went out. But I think it's cooling off a little bit here. Just sound Canadian to me. Star was like, oh, no problem, no problem. I think you've earned this.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Now, when we say he, we mean he, she, they, you know, whatever it may be. Have an awesome day. Appreciate that, Graham, and thanks for the raid. We're going to go into the tavern right quick and celebrate. Need to get to practice anyway, so I should go. Don't say with an N, that's French, Canadian, other Canadians make fun of them, really? Practice hard, yeah. Lord of the Rings, of course, of course, of course, of course. Let me give out some thank yous today. It's gonna show up everything in here. Hopefully. We're also gonna raid somebody today. We got raided, so we gotta pay it forward. We got a donation from Little Inkling. I think Little Inkling is just kind of lurking, which is totally cool, but it's good to hear from you, Inkling. We got a cheers from Mad Hatter. We had Coleman and Curry on the mod duties today. Follows from Rayharu SD, Corrupt Nomad, First Frog, resub from Low 320, and a raid from Grimir. So thank you all for being with me today once again on this very fine Thursday. As I mentioned, we are going to raid somebody, but just as a reminder, tomorrow is Freaky Friday once again. It's Friday, which is kind of bittersweet because it's the end of my week off, although we do also get Monday off next week due to the 4th of July. But it's kind of sad. It's kind of coming to the end of the vacation week, so... oh, Kirk is on? That's true. That's true. Always an amazing time. Have a great day, folks. Stay hydrated. You as well. DJ, thanks for hanging out today. Yeah, we do have Kirk. We do have Kirk. Playing some My Time at Porsche. I mean, I might as well give Kirk the raid. I do not know this game. I've heard of it. I've never played it. Is it another looks like another farming type game? But true. Anyway, we'll go ahead and throw Kirk this raid. So stick around. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the raid, and then I'm probably gonna run to the restroom, if we're being honest. But anyway, thank you so much for being with me today. Seriously appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with some Freaky Friday. And until then, I hope you have an amazing Thursday. Please take care, everybody. I enjoyed you being here. Stay safe, and I will see you real soon. Bye.